Hello YouTube, my name is Jack. Welcome back to Binaural Gaming and another game today with the new Eldar yet again. Hello.
It's been a sec.
It's been a while.
Yeah, probably a month or two.
Wow.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyone remember this face?
Probably.
It's been some time. I think the last time you were on was the charity stream.
Yeah.
Or did you play a game before then around that time?
I think I played a game maybe like early December.
Right.
There was some, or maybe late November or something
Okay.
like that. It's been a minute.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, if you haven't seen him before, this is Luke, and the first shout out for today is your channel. You also have a YouTube channel for all things Australian reptile. Beaches, Scaly Beasts on YouTube. Yeah. Definitely go check him out. Used to be here all the time, but now has a very early schedule.
Yeah.
What time do you normally get up?
4:30ish. Today I was up at 4:30.
4:30 a.m.
I started work at 6 a.m. this morning.
Oh, but what the heck? And seeing as our evening streams start at 7 p.m. and normally finish at around 10, 11 or something like that, tomorrow you're getting up at what, 6 or something?
Yeah. Not too bad tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, massive thank you to Luke for being here. Say thank you, chat. Treat him well.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, anytime. You are the people's champion today. Lots of people have been, I don't want to say bullying, but let's say rooting for the opponent that I bring onto the show because they're sick of watching me win, which is so not true because I've lost like 4 games in a row or something recently, except for I think Neil beat me the other day as well. So I lose. That's fine.
You know what my problem is I only catch like the first half of the stream before I have to go to bed.
Yeah.
But I'm always rooting for like Jordan or Neil or something.
Yeah,
I'm like, just get one on him.
Yes, just one. Yeah. I don't win that often, but fair. I see what you mean. Also, if you've never been here before, we do a game every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Today is Theory Thursday. The theories today are, I guess it's more of a practice game. Practice for you.
Definitely.
And my theory is for the new Quins. Do they work? Are they good? I'm going to say the new Eldar Codex, if you haven't seen any of it, I can tell you throughout the show, it's pretty broken. It's pretty gross. But for as far as the Quins go, I don't know. I'm here to test them today. I haven't seen too many strong combos from them. I figured I'd give them a go. So do not at me being like, oh, Jack, you're playing something broken against Luke. He's barely played. He's come to play a stream game. He's going to get up early in the morning. You're bullying him. No. Okay, these are the only models I have. I'm literally proxying Harlequins because I don't even have enough Harlequins to make 2,000 points anymore. So relax about it. Yeah, we're going to have a good time. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Ready to roll some dice and just see what happens.
Nice, very good. Noob Henry says, I just started watching and the entire time I'm subbed, he won 133 times and lost 4. Correction to 13 times. I definitely didn't win 133 times.
I was going to say
that would be redonkulous. Yeah, I have played against it. It's broke. You've played against the Quins? All right, well, we'll see what happens. Bullying common, it seems here, all in good fun. Yeah, Yeah, bullying is always good when, you don't know someone else, but you know someone through that person, and then you both bully the same person.
Yeah.
So I'm the common denominator here, so everyone's going to attack me. I get it, it's fine.
Well, I think out of us versing each other, like I've probably versed you, 20 times, maybe give or take now?
Yeah.
And I think I've won maybe 4, 5?
No!
Yeah, it's been a pretty...
No way!
I want someone to do the math.
Okay, someone do the math.
It's not that many games.
I don't know if it's that bad. Yeah, that's like a Neil win rate.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes you pull some extra tricks out of your hat on Neil.
Yes, I do. I do.
Yeah.
I like to make it tough for Neil. He can take it. He's fine with it.
He's more well practiced.
Yeah. So it's good. Boss Nass Star Wars Legion. Damn, what a name. Thank you for the live stream. I know it's a lot of effort. Keep up the great work. Oh, you're very welcome. This is only like my 327th stream or something like that. Wow. I've done a lot. Yeah, we're doing this like 3 years now, so it's been a while. I'm practiced by this point. But speaking of which and doing things, if you like and subscribe, that would be amazing. And also, as a huge new announcement, the Patreon and YouTube memberships as well changed today, meaning that if you want to get any coaching, the prices have been slashed. It's only $50 Australian an hour for coaching, which includes access to our guide on how to play 40K with all of the shorts in order, extra tips from a pro, etc., all that stuff, and also access to the Tabletop Simulator events. So if you want the events and the guide and coaching for only 50 Australian an hour, which is 31.50 US an hour, get on the coaching because there's only 20 spots available. If you want to get in, you're going to have to do it now. It's just changed today. So definitely go check that out as well. Also, we have a new sponsor, if you haven't seen yet, R&R Hobbies, that give you an additional 5% off all of your orders over there. So some of the things that they offer, they're like 21% off. Yep. This is an extra 5, so 26% off, which is the best in the entire Sydney area.
I think I probably should have checked that website out today. I may have made a purchase.
That's pretty good. Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you get?
I'm doing a kit bash for some Dark Angels Blade Guard.
Oh, yeah.
Using like 4 or 5 different kits.
Okay.
Just to make them like really unique.
Really cool.
Yeah, but they're basically based off the Black Templar Crusader cloaky models.
Nice.
And then I'm going to also turn
the Sword Brethren.
No, the other ones. But I've got some gravis bits and stuff to bulk out.
All right, very cool.
Yeah.
So if you need anything from R&R, definitely go check that out. And also, I don't know if you know, we have a new website. We actually have a website.
I've heard.
Yeah. Yeah, Dels has been working really hard. She's put in lots of hours. So we have a brand new website. It has everything you need over there. It has all the coaching stuff. It has our PO box and all that stuff. If you want to send us anything, it's all right there. So, you know.
You could end up with some interesting things in that.
Just be gentle, okay? Just be gentle. Yeah, and then on top of that, we also have our Tabletop Simulator events. I opened the sign-ups for March today, so if you want to submit your list ready for March, the sign-ups are now open. They'll be open all the way up until we get to March. So if you want to go sign up for March, get in before Neil can, because Neil said he wanted to be number 1. He already isn't number 1 on the sign-ups. So how many spaces can we beat him by? That would be amazing. Like 20 people sign up before Neil, that'd be so cool. And then on top of that, we have Adela's commission painting services. If you want to go check that out, that would be really, really cool. She just finished some Necromunda and some Assassin. Yeah, a Vindicare Assassin. So amazing stuff. Yeah, Munspa says, join the Patreon because TTS events. Yeah. I also forgot to mention, whoever wins the TTS event also gets a month of Discord Nitro. For that's the prize, a month of Discord Nitro. So if you want Discord Nitro for all the crazy cool little animations and things that you can do on there, and potentially discounts from Discord shop as well, that's the price for first place if you want to jump on the TTS events. Very, very cool.
Schmick.
Our last little sponsor for today, other than Dan's wonderful terrain, Tip Top Terrain. Look, I've got the thing right here, Tip Top Terrain. There it is. Thank you, Dan. Links are in the description for this terrain and the base plates. But the mat beneath the base plates, the lovely deploy mats that we always play with, has all of the objective marker placements and the deployment zones on it. So you don't need to stress your pretty little head over it. You know what I mean? Beautiful people in chat. But yeah, definitely go check out deploy mats. They are really, really cool. You can't honestly play without one once you played with one. It's just too good.
Is this a new one too?
Brand new.
Oh.
Yeah. I got 3 double-sided ones now.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Really, really
nice. It does
nice.
make it super handy, hey?
So good. Louis says, I'm trying to see how much a membership upgrade would be, but I see it nowhere on YouTube. I have removed everything from YouTube. I'm sorry. YouTube was not doing what I wanted it to do, and I had to sync everything to Discord twice. So I've removed everything from YouTube. Members on YouTube, if you want to gift memberships, please do so. You still get a unique reward, which is early access to videos, members only live streams when I do things like painting live streams, or if I ask questions and things like that, which I'm going to be doing a whole lot more of. And you'll get early access to painting videos from Adela as well. So if you gift memberships, it's still really good here on YouTube, but also all the actual paid services are now over on Patreon. So definitely go check that out. Amazing stuff, yes. Give some memberships today, that would be kind. I just got the big lion box yesterday, and now you're playing him. So keen. Very good.
I'm just glad your avatar's not on the table.
Yes.
Because last time I ran him into an avatar and he got pretty slapped.
Eaten, yeah. Yeah, the avatar I brought out the other day for the aspect list against Neil, and the avatar slapped Neil. It was great. Yeah. Do you know how many new detachments there are in this new Eldar book?
8, wasn't it?
8
Yeah.
8 detachments.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. 8 detachments. One might even say. Yeah, so it's a little bit ridiculous. I'm still kind of going through them. I have played 3 so far, I believe. This is the 4th, so we'll see how we go. I think that's right. Yeah, the bike one, the aspect one, and the wraith one. This is the Quins. I still need to do Yunari, the psychic one, and the guardian one, and there's other ones as well. I cannot remember. It's too many. So we'll get through them slowly but surely. And also the last and final announcements before we get into the videos of the shots and stuff today is that sadly, as I know we normally do a stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, on Saturday this week, as it says there, I will not be here. So there's not going to be a game on Saturday. I have no replacement video for you. I'm sorry. I've been a busy boy setting up all of this stuff and trying to make the guide on Discord. But I'm going to a tournament, and it's quite a big one as well. This is well, it's not a huge one in terms of players. It's only 40 players. But it was originally for the first like 30 players or so, invite only. Oh. It's the best of the best for New South Wales area. All of Team New South Wales is going, and it's going to be rough. Yeah, my round 1 opponent, I already know round 1 and round 2. My round 1 is the lovely Alex, a good friend of mine, very, very competitive player. In fact, he's #1 admech in the world. And he's representing Art of War, and he is also a coach, so he is going to give me a very good run for my money. I'm losing sleep over it. Not really, it's going to be a good time. But yeah, I'm going to be practicing, so it's good to get a nice chill game in before the weekend, so wish me luck. And also lots of people have been asking about Arc 40K. I did some research on it. I don't know if I'll be able to go. It's fairly expensive for me to take a weekend off from doing things like streaming and making stuff to go all the way to Melbourne to play in like more of a convention. It's not a big tournament. It's like 1350 points instead of 2000. And it's mainly just to showcase painting and sportsmanship and stuff like that. And while I would like to go down, because it's not like a more competitive event, I don't know if I should go and or can make it. It is pricey for me to do something like that. So if you really want me to go, let it be known and give some memberships, please. That'd be nice. So I might be able to do it. Yeah, it'd be cool. Eyeball says, as an Aussie Quins player, I shall silently judge. All right, and now I feel the pressure. Yeah, as a disclaimer, it's going to be a very chill game. Luke has not played in a while.
This is the second time I've played Space Marines in 10th edition.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I have never played Quins before, even though I play a lot. And this is very movement based, and I don't even know all the stratagems and all the abilities quite yet. So we'll see what happens. Next year, are you going to Adelaide Uprising? Potentially. I might do. Maybe. It's on the cards. I wouldn't say no. I also wouldn't say yes just quite yet. Would you like to see the Dangles first or the Quins?
Let's do the Dangleberries.
Okay. That's a lot of stuff.
It's actually surprisingly a lot of models for
It is.
what's here.
Yeah.
Like points wise.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
And you've been painting stuff a lot recently.
A lot.
Sadly, I don't have shots of all of your models, but there's a brand new Repulsor. I don't have a shot of that.
Finished.
Yeah. All the
The-
bikes.
All the bikes, I did 9 bikes. Gladiator Lancer.
Nice.
I think that was it. That's new on the
Yeah,
board.
yeah.
I got a few other things.
I mean, I don't have a shot of the Lion
oh
yet.
yeah, the Lion wasn't done
Yeah,
last time.
I
He
have
was
the
only
Tech
trying.
Marine, I have the Dreadnought, I have the Impulsor, but yeah, the Lion's new, the tank is new, both tanks are new, so exciting stuff. And I think last time I only had one captain. I think you've done another captain.
Yeah. So, funny story. I have one that I had like converted up as Belial.
Oh yeah?
But he's a captain today because I got Belial for Christmas.
Oh
So
really?
He's in the middle of the painting.
Nice,
Too, so.
very cool, very cool. All right, well, I have lots to discuss over on my side. Yeah, let's just start with the shots and then I'll just talk for another 20 minutes. Thanks, Eldar Codex. Yep, it's lots of Quins. I got 6 bikes, I got 6 boats, and I got a whole lot of stuff on foot. It's more Harlequins than I actually even own. Most of my stuff's not painted. Some of it is even proxied. None of the weapons are realistically correct. Harlequins take so long to paint, and most of these I painted probably like 5 years ago. So I have not had the drive to play Harlequins in a long time, so I'm just going to see how we go. So just going to see what happens. To explain a little bit to you, this is the Harlequins detachment. The army rule that every detachment gets nowadays is called Battle Focus. So I no longer have any fate dice.
Okay.
And I can't flip 6s or anything like that or whatever I used to be able to do. I no longer also have a reroll a hit and a wound like I did before. Yep. It's all gone. Now I have 4 little tokens.
Okay.
This is the book of tokens. Everything is a token all the time. With these 4 tokens, I can use those tokens on any of my units, and I can use 6 different abilities as my army rule. Yeah. Wow. So yeah, each of them are different. I can't replicate each one more than once per phase.
Right.
And each unit can only have 1 token per phase. The only exception to any of this is one of them is an extra 2 inches of movement. I can do that as many times as I want on different units. So like I can have 4 units move an extra 2.
Right.
The other ones I can do are straight up ignore Overwatch for the whole turn. Okay. I can, if you shoot my unit and it lives, I can move it d6 plus 1 behind a wall. Can't see me anymore. If you fall back from me, I can move d6 plus 1. I can kind of pile in and consolidate 6 inches instead of 3.
Wow.
That's really good with this detachment if I was running a troop master, but I'm not. And I can have a vehicle. I can do an extra 2 inches of movement, and I can have a vehicle move an extra d6 plus 1 just on top of its normal movement. It can't advance when it does that, but I can still shoot and charge with that vehicle. And if I wanted to, I could jump a unit of Quins out of it. They can't charge, but they can just sit there and shoot you as well. So I can move 14 plus d6 plus 1, drop 3, and then shoot.
That's kind of scary.
It's really fast.
Very fast.
Yeah, and all of the Harlequins on foot as well, they also have a new rule that they had back in the day called flip belts, which are 2 little things on their belts here that makes them immune to gravity. So they essentially float through everything, no matter where it is, no matter what it is. All my stuff on foot just float through the whole table. And if I was to, for example, try and get out of range of a charge, because they ignore all vertical distance, if you shoot me and I live, I can move them d6 plus 1 backwards. That could be, for example, to the top of a building.
Oh,
because they just go bloop, bloop, like this, and they ignore all the vertical distance. Luckily, we're not playing with huge walls today. It's only the small walls, but it's still pretty gross. Yeah, that's just their army rule. Now the detachment. This is why I've been...
As soon as you like finished saying that, I was like, you told me this was going to be probably like a bit of a meme.
Oh, it is meme. Trust me.
That is so broken.
Oh yeah, this codex is broken out the wazoo, but luckily today, I don't have that much damage. So it's just lots of movement. You're going to be like, can I do this? And I'll be like, no, because I can move there, and I can move over here. And then you'll just go, okay, I'll just sit still. Die. And you'll just shoot my whole unit and it'll die. That's probably what's going to happen, but we'll see what happens. The detachment rule for this army is Harlequins. I can move through enemy models when I make a charge move.
Okay.
So they're basically, for all their normal moves, they flip over stuff. And now as well, like when I charge, I can flip over things too. That's for all models in my army. The troop units become battle line and have an OC of 2. Because normally they're not, they're just like a specialist unit. In this detachment they are troops, and that is it for the detachment. But then I also have 3 enhancements, and my stratagems are pretty gross. I have like uppy downy, I can fall back and shoot and charge, I can get back in transports. At the end of fight phases, I can do reactive moves with the coins. Yeah. I think I'm just going to struggle to kill you, but I'm just going to be like, wee, just jump back behind a wall, and then you can't do anything, and then I'm going to try it. Yeah, I'm not going to play this well.
I'm just going to chase you around the whole
game. Oh
game.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to play this very well at all because I don't know what I'm doing. Brunny says, where are the troop masters? They are really great. I had a look at them. I think they're really bad. I wanted to run one, but I think that they're terrible. For 75 points, the output's kind of poo, and they only give a very, very weird and unique rule that you can only use well when you're using one of these coins for pile in and consolidate 6, and even then, they're just not that good. 75 points is a lot. I mean, for 10 extra points, you can have a whole unit of Harlequins. So I just thought, I'm not going to run any, and instead I'll run some Shadowseers instead. Especially seeing as Shadowseers always used to be terrible, and now they're actually not bad. 60 points. Dan says, Troop Masters are good. Tell me why. Convince me, and I'll believe you, probably, because I don't really know anything about this book yet. So, still learning. In terms of the missions and stuff that we are playing today, we are playing the most basic one, Take and Hold. So it's just hold 1, hold 2, hold 3, 5 points each. That's all you need to do today. Yeah, nice and easy. It is mission A on layout 1, which means that not only are we playing Take and Hold, we're playing Raise Banners, which is have your battle line end on an objective, and you get an extra 1 point for that objective. 1 point per objective. So
didn't bring a lot of battle line, but okay.
How many battle line do you have, sir?
0.
Great. All right, well, my Harlequins shall be claiming the battle, I guess, objectives and raising banners. Nice. Does anyone have any recommendations for custom decals? Ask Neil. I have a banner on a Blood Crusher I want to doll up, and I suck at freehand. Definitely go ask Neil. Yeah, very, very good. In terms of the deployment today, we're playing Tipping Point. Yeah, which is the step zone deployment for Hammer and Anvil. And yeah, we're just gonna run at each other, meet in the middle. I'm gonna flip through a wall, and then you're gonna shoot me in the head. And I'm gonna be like, great. Also, I don't know if you saw, but I have a new camera angle. Would you like to see it?
I'd love to see it.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, where are we? Where are we?
Where is that? There it is. It's right there.
Oh, that one there.
Yeah,
I thought it just
flips. Yeah, it flips up. Hey,
there you go.
Yeah, Neil hates this one because he's always like, stop.
Don't want to look at the back of his head?
Yeah, there's a patch there that we're not allowed to see. So fair enough.
Fair enough.
All right.
Why do you think I wear a hat?
Yeah, exactly. Hey, I'm getting there soon myself, so I see it. Have you ever done a video explaining and coaching for deployment? I've done many shorts on deployment. For demons, I've done deployment stuff as well. And if you were to get coaching, it's a private session. So you would just ask about deployment and then explain everything I know. So yes, kind of yes, kind of no.
Those videos are excellent for anybody that hasn't checked them out. They are really good.
Thank you.
And I've been trying to keep up to date with them just so I'm kind of fresh.
Yeah. I do get a lot of people asking comments like saying, can you put the titles on the video so I can see it, or like some kind of way that I can find the videos easier. And the reason why I don't do that is A, it takes me more time to do it, and B, then my guide would be kind of pointless. The reason I made a guide is so that I can put all of them in order for you with extra notes. So the things I can't include in those shorts, for example, I don't know, it could be a short on piling in, but something very niche that I can't fit in there is like the sequence that takes place in terms of someone heroic interventioning you or something like that. I can't fit everything into those shorts, so I put the rest in dot points adjacent to those videos. So if you want all of them in an order with extra notes as well, and you just want to learn the entire game really fast, but you don't want to get coaching, you just want to do it in your own time, it's only 30 Australian dollars to get a month of like access to that guide. It's not fully constructed yet. I'm still kind of making it. That's the last part I need to do for the Patreon. But yeah, it's only 30 Australian. That's like 20 US. And you get access to a guide on how to play the game in order with extra videos too. So
20 US is like 5 US.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Nice. Deployment is the biggest thing you can do at the start of a game in a good position. My deployment just revolves around being able to score every secondary besides behind enemy lines. There you go. Yeah, and that's Dan. And he's almost a pro player. All right, moving on. Yeah, let's see who goes first. Do you want to go first or second? And I assume you're playing tactically.
I am playing tactically because I haven't ever played fixed. I want you to come out in the open first.
Fair. It's a low roll-off battle.
Okay. That wasn't what I wanted.
It's you first, sir. We still have the fancy hats as well.
Oh, good.
For your tactical cards beneath the table.
There's no point upgrading now, right?
No. I mean, by the time I upgrade, there's going to be a new edition anyway with new cards. So when they get new cards, I'll get new cards. Yeah.
Establish locus.
Nice.
You have to remind me what these things mean.
Easy peasy.
And bring it down.
So locus is do an action within 6 inches of the center of the table for 2 points, or touching my deployment zone in any way for 4 points.
So that's hard.
So it's 2 points basically on round one. And then bring it down is kill any monster or vehicle. All my boats are vehicles, but they're all very far away, very hidden.
Yeah.
So not as easy to do.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, that's that. Okay. Oath of moment. I really don't know who I'm going to oath of moment this turn because I can't really see anything.
Nice. So
I'll just do this blob of quins here.
Okay.
Because if I have a chance of doing anything, it's
true.
probably going to be towards them.
Yep.
Seeing they're the closest units.
Yep.
I don't think I've got anything else to do in my command phase.
Nice.
As such. So let's get to moving, huh?
Very good.
Okay.
Also, chat, I mean, if I'm too loud or if Luke's too quiet, let us know.
I am a very quiet person, so if I need to speak up, tell me.
And you were ill recently.
Recently.
With, what was it?
Whooping cough and influenza A. Thank you, daycare. That was not fun.
Yeah.
I didn't breathe properly for 2 weeks.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm good now. I would have said something if I wasn't good, and I wouldn't offer myself up to come around to your house.
Yes.
If I was infectious.
Oh, I know I'm at no risk, but also if you're quiet.
Yeah.
Fair.
I've still got a little tickle. Anyway. Okay.
Ian says the close-up of the dice in the middle is sweet. Yeah. Neil hates it. He absolutely hates it because if you walk here at the moment because of our camera, we need to upgrade a camera, I'm behind this. I'm also behind the chat. And then if I walk here, I'm behind the tray. And then if you lean forward, it's like, just can't do anything.
Just look like a pair of hands.
You know, we stand here, it's fine. So.
Yeah, Neil hides in weird places when he plays. Like all of a
sudden
sudden he's like over here and...
Yeah, he never just stands here and plays. He's always walking over there. You know, he doesn't like the mat back here either.
Really?
He folds it up. I sent a picture to the Discord of him using it the other day. It was crumpled into like a ball.
Well, when you look at it, it looks like somebody slept on it for a week.
Yeah.
Yours is perfectly
Mine's
flat.
pristine. I use it like 3 times a week, and that one is destroyed because Neil has stood on it. Yeah, thanks, Neil. I think
we love him.
I still think Jackson's face in the tray looks like what? Looks like Hard Luck Harold. Who's Hard Luck Harold?
I don't know.
Is that an American thing?
This unit of Outriders.
All right.
A massive one.
Nice.
That's not going to get it. Well, maybe.
Well, if you want to do the action with them, they can't advance into an action.
Oh, okay.
So just move, and you only need to be within 6 of the coin in the middle, like the actual dot.
Yep.
So you don't need to be that close.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Hello, Outriders. I see. Yeah.
They'll probably be gone soon.
Well, I don't know. I mean, honestly, I literally cannot speak for anything that will happen today. If I crushing victory you, which I'm not going to say that I am, just saying if it does happen, and I'm not going to play, you know, like this is a meta game or whatever. I'm just going to play like full meme, see what happens, throw stuff at the wall and see how we go. The downside would be I'm going to get bullied and for being a bully. And I guess you wouldn't learn as much and not have a fun time. But at the same time, the upside is you get to go to bed earlier. So, you know,
way,
it's a win-win today.
Yeah. No, I'm all about just having some fun and rolling some dice today. And whatever happens, just happens. But
nice.
Cool. I'm basically just going to move up the board and try to get a little bit of movement in.
It's the meme guy. Do you not internet? I internet sometimes. Do you know how big the internet is? It's enormous. You know, there's lots of things to learn. I don't know. Maybe I know the meme guy, but I don't know him by name. Hard Luck Harold. Yeah. Muzzbuzz says, yeah, it does. Lol. What? You know what this is, Muzzbuzz? Oh gosh. Message Neil. Thanks. You're so welcome. I hope that he replies to you promptly, though. I don't know. Neil is a character. He's a very, very lovable character that I wouldn't trade for the world, but he's a character nonetheless. Sometimes he takes 5 seconds, sometimes he takes 5 days. It is what it is.
He's great to watch because I can see you being half tortured by some of the stuff that he
it
gets up
does
to
irk
here.
me. Yeah. It's hide the pain. Oh, I know who. No, I don't know who that is. I put it in the Discord chat. All right, I'm going to go look at it. All right.
Cool.
What else have you finished your moves, sir?
I have.
All right.
And I don't think I can see a thing.
Yes, I've hidden it all.
No, because I can't technically see you behind those base plates, can I?
Oh, it's that guy. It's this guy.
Oh.
Right. Okay, obviously I know who that is. I don't know him by name. Why does that look like this?
Okay, somebody yeah, I get that now.
What?
Well, you've got more hair. That's excellent. That is really excellent.
Don't. Oh my God. It actually is really close. All right.
You're not showing any
thanks.
teeth, though.
Yeah, now I can't unsee it. Thanks. Thanks,
That's
chat.
the next meme to come out of your stream,
Great.
for sure.
Amazing. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I can't see you behind that base plate, can I?
No, everything hidden away.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose that's my turn.
All right. Establishing locus.
Yep.
Very good.
Complete that.
2 whole points.
Woo!
Nice. It shall go. That was your turn. Great. Yep. Flip it over to me. Amazing. You gain a CP. I gain a CP. Now, let's just take a quick look before I do anything at my stratagems, because I know I looked at it briefly earlier. I do have a 1 CP at the end of your opponent's fight phase. Okay, so I go to end of fight, not end of turn, which is basically the same thing. One Harlequin unit from your army that is not within engagement range of one or more enemy units, removed from the battlefield and place it into strategic reserve. If I was to do this now, I can't come back on turn 1 because I don't think anything has deep strike unless the transports do. I might be able to land that back on the table turn 1 because it has deep strike. Everything else, no. So I'm just going to not do that, and we won't need to check. The only thing I have off the board at the moment is I have 3 transports with stuff in it, and I also have a Harlequin unit of 12 with a Shadowseer off the table, ready to come in via strat reserve later. Hi Kirst, good to see you. Howdy y'all. Yay, Luke is back. Yeah, very good. Okay.
See you in a minute.
So the other stratagems that I have is I have Heroic Intervention,
Okay.
but Harlequin specific, and it's slightly unique in the sense that I don't need to wait for you to make a charge nearby. If you end your turn, like your like after shooting,
Yep.
at the start of the charge phase, if you're within 6 of me, I can just basically just float into you and hit you. I can do that. Nice. I've got a reactive move. If you end anything within 9 of anything that is a troop unit, so only the infantry,
Okay.
not the bikes or the transports or gunboats. Any troop unit has a 6-inch reactive move. So if you end within 9, I can just float them further away. That also, the Shadowseers also have loan up 18. So for example, if the bikes move near me and the repulsor moves near me, I can like float them away from the repulsor and maybe get outside of 18 and some other shooting, something like that. I've got...
Most of my army wants to get near you, so that's going to be a challenge.
Yep. It won't work off deep strike.
Okay,
I can't do
that's
that.
something. Cool.
Yep. I do have a 1 CP for fallback and shoot and charge, and I think it's shoot and charge. Yep, for any Harlequin unit. I've got a, I have a 4-up fight on death.
Awesome.
And
Who's that on? Is that just troop again?
any Harlequin unit, so including the bikes as well. And then I've got a 1 CP. I can, for each character, can only be targeted by the stratagem once per game, but it's 1 CP, the character stands back up from the death, from the grave. So I can float the solitaire into you, murder something, die in the next turn, and then just stand back up again.
I have a feeling that this game's just going to be like me trying to fight ghosts.
Oh yeah, yeah, I would say so. You know, I just realized something really gross about that as well, is the solitaire, he drops 3 inches on the turn that he blitzes. He can now advance and add his blitz move. So it's a 3d6 plus 12 move. I can ignore Overwatch for a coin, or I can add 2 to move for a coin, and then he fights something, and then when you shoot me in the next turn, he'll die. I can stand him back up, and then he's fight first. So if you charge me, I get to hit first.
For a skinny elf, he's pretty nasty.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, well, we'll see how we go. I'm not going to do anything yet. I'm just going to draw my cards and see what happens.
That's massive. You get like a 30-inch movement if you hit it on
Oh
the
yeah,
rail.
if it's 666 plus essentially 12 is 30 plus 3-inch drop and the extra 2 inches move, so you can move 35. And then charge.
I thought the world eaters were quick. Like, I know he's an individual model, but still.
Yeah, just a tiny little dude.
Yeah.
All right, well, I get Established Locus. Cool. And I also get Sabotage. So I have to do an action outside my deployment zone and survive, and then I will be able to get some points there. So that's interesting. I think I can probably do that, and honestly, I think I'm just going to float this Quinn brick towards you and see what happens.
I assume that might be the case.
YOLO. So they will pay a coin to ignore Overwatch, because I know that that's pretty scary, and they're going to move 8 just straight up right here.
I've only got like 1 flamer in the whole army though, so, and that's
Yeah,
the Infernus squad.
but
He's well out of range.
These are Oath, and you've got a repulsor right here.
Yeah, but still.
There's a lot
Well,
of
that makes it
shots.
at 5, doesn't it? No, Overwatch is still going to be a 6.
Still 6s, but 4 rerolls because I'm still Oathed. It's,
It does have like 16 guns.
yeah, it does. I don't want to get shot by that. It's scary. So yeah, we're gonna leave them in the middle. Yeah, and then we'll probably float some other dudes out and see what happens, and just shoot some things and stuff. I don't know. Let's send these bikes out. They're gonna move 14. In fact, you know what? I'll pay a coin and move them 16. So they can move an extra 2.
I think you got the center.
Yeah, they're just going to meow straight over here. 16, yes, that's fine. 16 will go to here. And they can probably see a repulsor. We're going to float this gunboat to over here. What's in that?
An Inferno squad.
Okay, I'm going to float this thing here so it can see these and maybe this. We shall get the solitaire out and keep the Harlequins within it. And the solitaire will sit here against this wall and do sabotage. Because he's outside my deployment zone, still hidden away, still going to be annoying. We'll float this boat over towards the middle here and see if I can maybe do a nice cheeky sabotage. Oh, sorry, savage locust. So this will move 16 because why not? And then the Harlequins inside it, which is another unit of Shadowseer, they're going to hop out, and they'll hop out just on this side of the wall here. And I don't quite have enough Harlequins. I'm just going to, here, I'll use these. Nice. Hop them out. They'll hop out like down here, like this. Shadowseer in tow. And they will do my establish locus right in the middle there. And then we're going to move this unit of bikes 16 as well. That's the last coin thing I have. They'll go over here. Meow.
Speedy.
Speedy. We're going to speed this guy over to this corner. We'll, I think, drop this Death Jester so he can get out and just sit here and try and not get shot, but also shoot something in return. And then we're going to float this guy. We may as well advance this Starweaver, because why not? 1.
Huge.
Good job. So he moves 15. It's going to float over here. And we'll float this sneaky boat. He's going to float to here so I can see the repulsor as well. And
where did the nickname Rat Pickle come from?
that's great. Yeah. So, there's a long story.
I get the pickle bit, but...
Yeah, the pickle bit was, I mean, for those who don't know, and if you're new here, I once said on a stream, please Neil, don't kill my big pickle. And I was referring to my Great and Clean one, because he's big and green, like a pickle, I guess, I don't know. And I made that into a reel, a short on YouTube, which did pretty well. And so people kept the pickle meme going. Musbo sent me pickles in the form of a miniature, and then I ate a whole jar of pickles because people donated memberships.
That was my fault for suggesting that too.
Thank you, Luke.
You're welcome.
Yep, it was great. The hot sauce was worse, so I'm not doing that again. But yeah, so we did that. So that's the pickle side.
Yep.
And then for a long time, people called me Daddy Pickle. We're not even going to go there. Hi, Luke. Good to see you. I put rat and pickle together. You're welcome. And Link put rat and pickle together. And where rat comes from is in the community, the team captain for Team New South Wales, Taylor, he plays Gene Stealer Colts. And they have a stratagem called tunnel crawlers, which is where they jump up from the ground. And they thought that they would make tunnel crawlers into their own little slur and start calling each other tunnel crawlers. Like, I don't know, something equivalent, I don't know, weeb or like an incel or something like, I don't know, something like that. So a tunnel crawler. And everyone calls him a rat dog tunnel crawler. With love, of course. You know, Australians love to bully people. But yeah, so he was on one day or something of that nature, and then that's where rat and rat dog came from. And now Link combined rat and pickle, so now I'm rat pickle.
There you go.
Anyway,
now
back
Louis
to moving.
trying to tag Harold onto the end of that.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's basically that, and it's great. I'm gonna move this
Isn't
guy
it
over
great
here.
putting yourself out there?
Yeah, I'm gonna move this guy over here, and I think I'll move these bikes to over here for now, just so that you don't land anything super spooky in my backfield. And we're just going to shoot stuff. I'm going to see if I can kill your repulsor in a turn.
Leave it alone.
And I have no re-rolls to do it, no fate dice to do it. It's purely up to chance.
How many CP do I have? One.
You have 2.
2.
And I have 2 as well. Yeah. I have nothing to boost myself in any way to be able to kill this thing, so I'm just gonna kill it and see what happens. Yeah. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Cool.
Are you shooting now?
Yeah.
Are you planning to shoot him right now?
Well, yeah, kinda.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll armor and contempt.
Okay, so there's been some changes.
Okay.
So Armor of Contempt now only affects 1 activation, not the phase.
Okay.
So I can shoot you with like 5 units. You only get the -1 AP against 1 of them.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Yeah, but what you can do, I think it has the smoke keyword, which gives it cover and -1 to hit. That still works for the whole phase.
Well, that sounds like a bit more of a smart play.
Yeah. Yep.
Keyword.
Louis said something about the Laughing God. The Laughing God of the Elder and the Guard of the Black Library and the Webway. Other than that, it's all mysterious and they operate in some kind of galaxy-wide performance. Yep. Yeah, they're jesters, they're clowns, and if you don't know why there's only 1 solitaire, it's because in the great play, the great performance, he represents Slanesh. That's why there's only 1. All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I use smoke?
You say it, you use it, it's 1 CP. My whole army's now -1 to hit against this thing.
That sounds brilliant.
And you get cover.
Sweet.
All right. That's good. I think that's a wise idea.
Yep.
The cover's not going to help you against anything except for my 3 prism boats. The 2 bike units, they don't do any wounds like that. They just do straight up mortals. So if I actually hit. So we'll see how we go. This unit of bikes that are holding this objective number 1 down here, they're going to shoot you.
Yep.
They're 2 shots each, so 4 shots. Hitting on 3s to 4s now because smoke. That's
horrible.
pretty good start.
Yep.
And now every 4 up is just straight 3 damage.
That's disgusting.
They've always been this way, but they are very expensive to make up for that fact at the moment. So 6 damage.
Ouch. Okay. Get a little token
And I
going.
was very lucky so far. And the solitaire, when he dies, the Laughing God has to gamble for his soul or something like that. Yeah. Yeah. The Harlequins guard the Black Library. Yeah, which is what Ahriman is constantly trying to get into, and the Harlequins say no. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to try that unit of bikes into the same thing. Okay, on 4s again. Okay, only 2 this time.
Not as bad.
Now I need 4s. So another 3 damage.
Another 3 damage. All right, we're down
That's
to 7.
average. Okay, 7 left. All right, this prism boat.
Yep.
It's going to shoot you. Now, it's not within range for its small guns, I don't think. I'm going to say no. It's not. None of them are within range for small guns. So we're going to shoot the big guns, which are a prismatic cannon. And I'm going to double check it's right, but I will say, GW, please send me the rules. Please. Just send me the rule, please. I'm begging you for like the billionth time. I'm sick and tired of reading blurry screenshots, but I'm going to. Okay, so it's 2 shots, hitting on 4s now. 1 hit.
Okay.
Strength 12.
Toughness 12.
4s. It is AP 3, so it goes to AP 2 with cover.
Yeah.
So you'll get
where am I?
3 up save base.
3 up save base.
So a 5 up. This is 4 damage if it goes through. 1 5 up. He's fine.
Skin.
All right. This boat. Now, 2 shots, 4s, nothing. Woo. Okay. Also, yeah, good. No extra rules there. And the other one that's over on the other side, I think I'm not going to kill you now. So I'm going to leave them how they are. Instead, that boat is going to shoot its gun into the bikes down over there.
Oh, okay.
Because I know that they're 4 wounds, aren't they?
Something like that, yeah.
It's a better choice for me to hit on 3s and win on 2s.
Can you see them?
Than that. Yeah, from the tip of me, I can see your.
Oh, okay, cool.
Your bike's like over there. So 3s, okay.
Yep.
2s, Very good. That's all my shooting there. I'm going to shoot my Quins in the middle.
Okay, into the Outriders, I'm assuming.
Into the Outriders. I might honestly just kill them with the shooting because I know that they have a fair few fusion pistols. So I think it's still 4 fusion pistols. So hitting here on 3s. Oh, and the Harlequin troop ability now is only in the fight phase. Cool. Very good. So hitting here on 3s. Okay. Winning here on 3s because you're T5. Cool. All fusion pistols did nothing. All right. Then I have 12, take away 4. I have 4 neurodisruptors and then 4 normal pistols. So neurodisruptors. Okay, 3 hits. I assume there's still 1 shot apiece. Just double check. Neurodisruptor, anti-infantry 2+. Great. So this will be 5s to wound. Nothing. And then the 4 shuriken pistols. They don't have lethals anymore now, or anything anymore. Sure, assault and pistol. Yeah, so 3s to hit and 5s to wound. 1 at AP 1 on their bikes. A whole damage.
Yep, 1 damage.
Very good. And then I have the missed stave from the Shadow Seer. I also do have some other shooting as well. I just realized I have a Shadow Seer down here. Sorry, a Death Jester that I can shoot. Right. So, yes. This is the... she gives melee weapons that attack that unit hazardous. So when you attack me, you essentially your melee weapons overheat.
Yep,
which is quite cool.
Hazardous test.
Hazardous, which is nice.
Awesome.
And also the lone up. And then her misstave at range is 4 shots, hitting on 2s. All right, nice. And winning here on your T5 on a bike.
5 on a bike.
4s to wound. 1 whole wound at AP 1. A 4 up.
Nope.
And D3 damage for 2. So 1 is on 1 wound.
One is dead.
They only have 3? Don't they have 4 wounds apiece?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So 1's on 1.
1's on 1.
Nice. Pretty disappointed with the Minotaur on Field Manual. Was hoping to see Sister's points drop a bit. It wasn't a balanced pass, just Eldar points. It was Eldar and Guard points because they want to keep up to date. But if you scrolled all the way down, you may have noticed one other unit in the entire game also changed. Tank Busters. They went up 30 points for 5. I don't know really why. Maybe it's to do with the new tactical detachment that they got for Grotness. But yeah, everyone's playing it. Everyone's running Tank Busters. And they went up 30 points. So scroll. Very good. All right. The last thing I have to shoot is the Death Jester. He's going to shoot your tank. So we'll see what happens.
Leave my repulsor alone.
Yeah. Now he has Murder's Jest, which is each time he shoots a unit that is below half strength, every hit is a critical hit.
That's not great.
Is that because you are on 7 out of 16?
Yes.
Perfect. It's like I did it by intent. I didn't. It just happened to work that way. Yes, I promise. I'm not cheating at all. Okay. I just remembered I even have that. He no longer has devastating wounds, but he also causes battle shock tests to stuff now, excluding monsters and vehicles. I can't do it to this thing. And I will choose sustained hits 3 for my ability. So it's 3 shots. Hitting on 2s now goes to 3s.
Yep.
Every 3 up is an extra 3 hits.
Yay. Oh, man.
So 1.
Okay.
So that's not great. Yeah, that was pretty terrible. In fact, that just saved not only those 2 hits, but an extra, that was 8 misses hits, because of the smoke there. Ouch. And now this is only strength 6. So 6s. 1. AP2 goes to AP1.
Okay, so 4 up.
That'll be no damage. Only 2 if it had gone through anyway. That is it. It's time for a charge. I'm going to charge the Quins into the bikes in the middle. They're in on a 6.
Definitely.
Let's do it. It's time to brawl. Hello. I have to make base contact if I can. I'm going to punch you and then not kill you and then take a bunch of damage in return and then be sad.
I don't know. You got 1 on there on 1 wound left. I reckon he's pretty clear.
Yep. Yep. I should kill that guy at the very least.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
might kill a unit.
reckon you're going to get him and another one, and leave one bike. That's my guess.
Okay, fair. That's probably accurate. Right. So, this Shadow Seer, let's do her first, I guess. Oh, actually, maybe we'll do the 1 damage attacks first.
Okay.
That's probably a better idea, isn't it? Troop, here we go.
Get him over and done with.
Yeah, so at the start of the fight phase, they select one of the following abilities. They either reroll hits of 1, they add 1 to their wound rolls, or they are -1 to be hit. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. Didn't you just say that at half strength all hits are crits? Yeah, but he's -1 to hit because of smoke, which meant that I actually only hit 1 time because I rolled 2 2s. All right, so we'll do, I assume they have all got 1 weapon still, which is Harlequin's blades, and then I assume the leader has a Harlequin special weapon. So this will be 4 attacks from the Harlequin special weapon, hitting on 3s, and I think I'll do, let's just do reroll hits of 1. Let's just do that. So hitting on 3s, hits of 1, good, and then wounding here on 5s with devastating. That is 1 devastating wound, okay. So I kill a guy. Then we'll do the remaining, which is all of them have Harlequin's blades. So this is, that's a lot of attacks actually. This would be, what is this, 11 times 5. It's 55 attacks.
I have 30 dice there if you want to
All
borrow
right,
them.
I have 21.
How many more do you need? Another 4?
I need all of your dice, and then all of my dice, and then an extra 4.
Yep, so there's your extra 4.
Wow.
Let's give you a bucket.
I can see how this might be good. They're only strength 3. So.
You need bigger hands.
Or smaller dice. Hitting here on 3s, rolling 1s. Okay.
I'm going to let you sort that out.
Yeah, I'm just going to be here for the next 10 minutes. Please, chat amongst yourselves. Yeah.
Cursed Cowboy says tank busters are crazy.
Yep. Yep. And I assume a lot of people's lists just went up a ton of points. Okay, I rolled 3 2s and all of these, 4 2s and all of these were 1s. All right, reroll those. Okay, 1 extra miss. Okay, so out of the 55 attacks, I missed 5.
That's disgusting.
Okay, now I'm strength 3 at T5, so I'm winning on 5s.
Do you need a hand?
I might need a hand, thank you.
Thank
you, yep. But also, yeah, these are dev wounds. So 6s are dev, 5s to wound. Okay.
That's a lot of 6s.
Right, so that's a lot of devs. That's already a dead bike there. And then
there's another one, including that, and that, and that, and that.
Yeah, that's 2 dead bikes, so they're all gone.
They're all gone.
That's a lot of devs. All of these are devs, and then all of these would have been wounds. Ooh. Oh, that's not a wound there. Here, this, not that, this. Holy God. Yeah, okay. Well, so all of that.
Just run me down quickly, just so I understand for future. How did you get those 55?
So
you got 11 models.
There's 11 models. There's 12 models in a unit. The leader, who didn't even attack yet, has a misstave. Okay. And then the sergeant of the unit has 4 attacks at strength 4 AP 1. And the rest of them have 5 attacks apiece at strength 3, but devs. So it's just like...
They're really choppy.
That's just a lot of attacks. And they get +1 to wound if they want it, instead of the reroll hits of 1. So, here, have these back. Yeah. I might need those later. Okay.
Wow.
That's cool. This codex is inherently broken.
Well, we kind of knew that going
on. But, I didn't know that they had 5 attacks each.
Wow.
That's good. There you go. Now we know. So they're dead, and I will go backwards onto the objective. So I can only move 3, but I will go backwards this way. Nice. And zoop myself over here.
That's crazy, because like even those bikers that you hit only have 4 attacks.
Yep. Anyway, I'm going to get all my coins back. I achieve Locust just like you for 2 points. I'm starting to sabotage over there.
Yep.
I killed a unit of bikes and I got a repulsor down to half health. That'll be my turn. It will go on to turn 2 where you annihilate my army.
God, I hope so. After that was pretty brutal.
It's gross, right?
All right.
Yeah. Nice.
Bring it down's all your boats, really, isn't it?
Yes, and you hold that objective and that objective. So you're up to 10.
Yep.
I go up to 3 CP and you go up to 2 CP. Bring it down is all my boats. Do you still have bring it down?
Yeah, I didn't score it last time.
You could have discarded it if you wanted to. It's only 2 points per boat, but there's no cap to it. But also you need to be within 18 of the boats to shoot them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's discard that.
Yeah, you should
over
discard
that
at the
pile.
end of the last turn.
Sorry.
That's okay.
All right.
I don't
People
get any
have
extra
tactical
CP for me.
cards.
Nice.
Behind extend battle lines.
Nice, that's just 5 points straight off the bat.
Okay. And area denial.
Kill the quins in the middle and have a unit of yours within 3 of the middle. So over the white line here.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to kill this unit, and this unit if you want the max points. Yeah, yeah.
Movement shenanigans for those guys. I know they've got a bucket load.
Yes. So if you move within 9 of me,
Yep.
I could reactive move 6 away, and then they're lone op 18. And if you shoot me, I can pay a coin and move them d6 plus 1 even more. Ugh.
And that goes as I start to move. You're just like, oh.
As long as you end a move within 9, anywhere within 9, then I will move 6 flat for a command,
Yep.
and then an extra d6 plus 1 for a coin.
But if I was to, like, let's just hypothetically hear this for a second.
If you shoot me. Yep.
If I'm going towards you, as if I'm going to try to take that sensor off you.
Yep.
Which now I plan to.
If you land an inch away, then I move 6. You're still
Yep.
within like 7
Yep.
away now instead of 1.
I'm more thinking of like almost trying to get you to reactive move off the point.
Yeah, I could do that too. I could also move behind the
Towards me.
wall.
Yep.
So, yeah, I could also move that way into the terrain or this way, or I can move in any direction.
Yeah,
So, yeah, that's gross.
It
I
is
can see
gross.
why.
I'm just trying to see if I can like shimmy you out of there
100%.
from a reactive move
Yep.
more than anything.
I can only react to move one thing.
Yep.
So if you go there, I can move the quins in the middle.
Yep.
But if you can also see these quins, I can't do anything about them. So
Fair.
they could die. Yep. Ola has been a member for 12 months.
Ooh,
A year.
that's huge.
Nice. You get a cool banner now, like a little icon thing, a little star. Nice.
I
Look at
always laugh
you.
when I see that paper bag.
What paper bag?
Isn't it a little guy flipping the birds with a paper bag on his head?
Oh.
Like the little
Oh.
face of him?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even notice.
I've never noticed that.
I've never noticed.
I
Nice.
picked that up like the first go.
There you go.
There you go.
Very cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. And the other one you had was extend. So extend is hold your home objective and hold 1 in no man's land, which you're already doing. So 5 points for that. Yeah. The other thing I would say for this turn is be very, very careful because I have 3 CP and I can rapid ingress. So that unit of extra quins, exactly the same as that unit. Also lone op 18, they can rapid ingress onto the table, wholly within 6 inches of an edge, more than 9 away from you anywhere, as long as I'm not in your deployment zone. So not that side, but I can go like here, I can go there, behind that box. I can do lots of stuff, yeah. And then in the next turn, they can just move and kill something.
Awesome. Thankfully, I have a little bit of deep strike happening.
Yes, you do.
Hopefully this turn that I do not want to forget about, so I can at least get some more firepower down.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Oath of Moment target for this turn. I may as well make it though that send a unit at Quins then,
Nice.
and just try to keep on.
Shoot them good, shoot them in the head.
Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking it's almost best to. When I do go to shoot them, can they just straight off?
If you don't kill me in 1 activation,
Yep.
I can move d6 plus 1.
So, for example, Repulsor shoots you with like 1 billion guns. I hopefully clear you off.
If you
and then
don't clear
can't do
me,
it.
I
But
can move.
Then you move.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with it.
So shoot the biggest thing first,
Yes.
because otherwise I'll move away.
Yep.
Now, they're not exactly like hard to kill, because they are only T3 with a 4-up invulnerable save.
Okay.
No armor, no cover from anything or anything like that. They don't get any modifiers to be hit or anything like that. And I don't think I have any defensive stratagems other than like fight on death. I can't like go to ground for cover or anything like that either. They don't have smoke. So yeah, it's literally just that. But yeah, 4-up invulns can be pretty fickle. I mean, whatever you get through, because you get +1 to your hit rolls. Oh, so you get 4 rolls to hit with Oaths of Moment. I don't think that you get +1 to wound, right? Because only the normal Codex Marines now, they get +1 to wound for Oaths of Moment as well. So I don't think that you get that because you're a dangle.
Each time a model with this ability makes an attack that targets your Oath of Moment target, you can re-roll a hit roll if your army does not include one of the Dark Angels.
Yeah, so you do.
Yep.
Yeah, nice. And do you still have that weird ability where you pick objectives or something like that for Deathwing, and you get +1 to wound or something like that? I don't know. I remember reading it last time, but I
do
no idea.
believe so.
Yeah.
Because technically,
Chat, if you know, let us know. There was something about +1 to wound, or you get like something about wound rolls if you hit things on objectives that you don't hold. But I can't remember for the life of me.
To be honest, I think that was part of that detachment. Because we're playing Gladius this time around.
Okay, cool,
Yeah,
good.
It's not like an actual Dark Angels detachment.
I forgot about that.
Which means I've actually got some more shenanigans that I can
Yes, Gladius means you can either advance and shoot with your whole army, advance and charge with your whole army for the other doctrine, and the third doctrine is fall back and shoot and charge.
Yep.
Nice. The Shadowseer does have stealth, not sure how that works together. Oh, that might make her whole unit stealth. So there might be also -1 to hit. Does she have stealth? Yeah, it's interesting. Stealth, I guess.
Stealth's got to be, I've just got to be within 12, right?
No, stealth is if you shoot me, I'm -1 to hit.
-1 to hit, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of 12-inch Lanok.
Yeah, I will look up stealth and see if the entire unit needs to have it or it's just a model in the unit, because that's really neat if they've done it that way. Very cool.
Okay.
Otherwise, let's do it.
Yep.
Ready? Thank you for the tip, helpless heroes. Nice.
Where's your knife?
Stealth. If every model in the unit has this ability, then they're -1 to hit. So, cool. It does not work. I don't know why she has stealth and the unit does not, but whatever. Is that a mug of vodka? You mean this? Pure, no, it's water.
You'd be dead, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'd be dead. Look at me. Do I look like the kind of guy that would drink straight vodka? I could barely handle pickles. I'm not going to be able to do a whole jug of vodka. Good to know. Yeah, now we know. Don't forget to like the video, y'all. Do it for Luke. Yes, you should. And also, go and check out Cursed Cowboy's new channel.
What's he up to?
Yeah, he's made his own channel.
Cool.
All things Warhammer, of course. I believe you have another video coming out soon, or it's already out, Cursed, Ian. You had your first video come out a little while ago now, and I did watch that one. That was really cool. And links to him should be in my Discord. If you want to go check out the self-promo, feel free channel in the Discord. You can go check out Curse channel too. 8 months, hell yeah, thank you. Thank you for the 8 months, nice. Man, I feel like such a real streamer when I say that. Thank you for the 8 months.
That is your job.
100%.
It's funny when you're like making a video or whatever and you're like, please don't forget to like and subscribe and do all those YouTube things.
Please do it, yeah.
You feel like a sucker asking for all that sort of stuff sometimes.
Right.
Okay.
So have you done all your moves? These land last after you've done all your other moves.
Moved everybody over there.
Yep.
He's sitting still because I'm too scared to move close to you.
Okay, cool. Does he want to poke out to shoot me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've just got to go like...
That's fine, yeah.
Cool.
Neil's here.
Hello, Neil.
Neil gifted a membership to Crowley. Nice. You are a real streamer. Fair. I meant like a Twitch streamer that does like video games or something. I'm more like a show host. Yeah. Snipe. Nice.
Cool.
Very good.
I'll just nudge those bikes back just in case that repulsor blows up on my face.
Nice.
Yeah, okay, cool. Deep striking, back to those shenanigans. Where else am I going to land some turnies?
Cursed Cowboy says, yeah, came out on Monday doing a list analysis of my Cherokee Open list. Thanks, Jackson. You're very welcome. We also have talks of a podcast.
Hey, I'm all down about podcasts. I do one of them too.
Yeah, you do. Very good.
Haven't for a while, but yeah, we're talking all things Australian reptiles with all sorts of scientists, zookeepers.
Nice.
All things for a few years there.
Very good, yeah.
That's cool though, man.
Yeah.
What platform are you going to try to do it on?
I have no idea. It's entirely up to Cursed. He's spearheading the new project.
That's cool.
I've already got too many things going on. I'm working on all the other things, but we're getting there. So yeah, stay tuned for talks of a podcast, hopefully coming soon.
We'll see what happens. Screened the heck out of your back corner.
Yeah, it's mine now. This is my area.
It was always yours. I didn't even realise you had those bikes in the
building. Bikes in the building over there, yeah.
Yeah. I think that squad's about as close as that's getting.
Yep.
Ouch.
Yep.
Okay.
This quarter over here is mine for now, but not for long, probably. I messed up Scarbrand's rule, but I was a bit nervous in the moment. Fair. Yeah, fair. Well, it happens. I hope Scotty sees this. Scotty was reviewing the lists for the weekend for Masters, and he chooses a few lists to review on his stream as well at the ATWN, the Australian Australis Tabletop Wargaming Network. And he was reviewing my list, and it's all Nurgle Demons, but I also have a single unit of Fleshhounds, and he was like, oh yeah, and wait, why does he have Fleshhounds in here? That doesn't make sense in a Nurgle detachment. Why Fleshhounds? At least they have scout moves, and the chat was like, no, Scotty, Fleshhounds do not have a scout move. They are purely there to guard my backfield and be an annoying unit at the beginning of the game to get me some points. And that's it. So yeah, good on you, Scotty. Everyone's always a bit nervous on stream. Even myself, and I've done this 320 something times, probably.
You're not nervous, you're not human.
Exactly.
To a degree.
Exactly. I have been under the weather this week, so I'm a bit behind on setting up the cast. Sorry, dude. Sorry to hear that. Heal first, then, then we can do the podcast later. I vote, heal in the command, then when we get to the shouting phase, we can do the podcast then. I don't know, I couldn't think of any more puns. Yeah. All right, what'd you do?
I put a bunch of stuff on the board where I could.
Toby's. Yep. Right, Tommy's all the way over there.
Yep.
Tommy's all the way over here.
Yep.
Both have a captain.
Both have a captain.
Lion over there.
Lion's in the middle.
Oh, scary. 9 away from my Quins, I assume.
Yeah, I'm not getting any closer than that.
Spooky. All right. Well, yeah, what do you want to do first?
Shoot my repulsor into that blob.
Fair.
What did you discover with the...
Stealth?
Stealth.
They are not stealth.
They're not stealth.
The leader has stealth in case they're over on their own, but that's it. So, yeah. Oh, and I also I will rapidly ingress.
Okay.
So I can move and do some shooting in the next turn. I think the best play for me is to go adjacent to you.
Don't do that.
Yes. Hello.
No.
Yes. Just down here, just outside of 12 of them. So nothing can shoot me over here except for maybe an impulsor. And I'm going to jump forward in the next turn and be like, hello, and kill things.
Neil just said, I'm annoyed how good a joke shouting phase is.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Yes. Woohoo! Wow, Neil appreciating a joke of mine? What is this? It's not Christmas. All right. Not so tough without units that resurrect each other. Okay? When will we see a Death Guard game, mate? You know I just restarted my army and I'm keen to see you play. Have you tried a Plague Storm list? What's a Plague Storm list? Is it, you mean like the new detachment? Because there's only 2 detachments. I'm keen though. Yeah, we can get Death Guard back on the channel. Maybe I'll play it next Tuesday. Oh, actually, wait, no. Yeah, no, I will play it next Tuesday because I avoided the gauntlet because Neil beat me last time. I'll play it next Tuesday. What do you think, Neil? Death Guard? That sounds fun.
Sure, he's really happy about that.
All right, what would you like to do? Yeah, shooting here.
Repulsor into these queens.
Let's do it.
I'm just going to work down the line.
Right.
All right, heavy onslaught, Gatling cannon.
Right. Plague Storm is Iron Storm-like, meaning a hull heavy list. Yeah, I can do that. We have 4 haulers, 3 crawlers, 3 drones, 2 soul grinders. Could do that. And Morty. That'd be fun.
I get +1 to hit on this, don't I?
No, you get reroll all hits.
I'll reroll all hits.
Yes.
So
because scary. Okay. I'm trying one out at the moment. 2 Plague Burst Crawlers, 3 Destructors. Oh, we have Predators too. 2 Annihilators, 3 Drones, Rodigus, etc. Why do people run Rodigus in Death Guard? I feel like he's not that good, but okay.
Toughness 3?
T3. 3s to wound.
3s to wound?
Yeah, you're strength 4.
6.
2s to wound.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that one there.
That one there.
How many is that?
So,
8?
Yeah, that is 8.
4s. I lose 5 dudes.
Sweet. And that is gun 1.
My nose is very itchy, chat. Sorry if I keep rubbing my nose.
Icarus Rocket Pod, D3 attacks. I have a massive 2.
Nice.
3 up. 1. And then we've got strength 8, so 2 up. You get your
4s. Nope. Yep. Kill another one.
Heavy stubber.
I'm just going to leave all the melter pistol dudes last, obviously.
Strength 4, so we go to 3s.
Nice.
1.
4 up. Nope. Failed as well. Blah.
Alright, now comes the Macro Plasma Incinerator, D6 +1. That's what you like.
Who is playing Saturday morning, Jack? Saturday morning, there will be no game. I will be at a tournament. Ooh. Yes. Ooh. So sadly, it's cancelled.
That's 5.
Okay, 4 ups. 4 die.
How many you got left
my
now?
saves have been great.
Usually that's your strong suit.
I know. I've been failing. I have 1 left and the leader.
Okay, well now I have a defensive array, whatever the heck that thing is.
Oh, God. So you should have fired that first before the 4 damage ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the 4 damage could go straight through on the character. But that's okay.
No,
you might just whack me anyway.
Okay, so we got 10 and 3 up.
Rolling everything.
Nope.
Nice. Yes. Nice game so far. Good luck. Thank you, Bogtan.
Thank you. Wait, good luck to who? Or good luck to both of us?
That's not fair. It can only be one.
I think that's mutual. That's the nice thing to say.
Ew.
What do we got here? 3 ups.
3s. Yeah, this is strength 4. Yep. 10?
10. That was a really good roll.
4s. You kill him, and the leader takes 4 damage, and I think that the Shadow Seer only has... Oh, maybe she has 5 wounds. So...
Still got 2 more.
You have 2 more guns?
I have an Icarus, Iron Hell, Heavy Stubber, and a Twin Heavy Bolter. I'm coming for you now.
I'm dead already.
You're dead already?
I'm dead already.
Oh.
All right. Wow. Okay. Well, there you go. As I said.
Sweet.
That unit was a scary amount of points to die that
How
quickly.
much was that?
I will let you know. It was a grand total of 265.
Nice. That's pretty good. Considering I hadn't finished with everything.
All right. Fair enough.
What happens now? Like, let's I can't then target anything else now that I've still got spare
With
guns
your guns? No.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Good
Yeah.
to know.
Skyrim says, look at these save rolls. It's like watching Neil on stream. I know. Fair. It's what I deserve, isn't it? Link and I are playing in another ICT this weekend. Nice. Good luck to you both. Hopefully you both meet each other in the final and crush it. That would be really cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go for the Gladiator Lancer.
All right. What are you going to shoot?
I'm going to shoot those bikes in the face.
Ooh, don't like it.
I do.
Yeah.
I will start with my Lancer Laser Destroyer because that sounds painful.
Nice.
Not so great.
Wow.
Not
So you do get a reroll to hit. 1 reroll to hit, 1 reroll to wound, 1 reroll to damage with its ability because it's a Gladiator Lancer. And my bikes are constantly -1 to be hit. So you're hitting on 4s anyway. So reroll the big one. Just 1 big one. Yeah. Hits, 2s, rerolling as well. Wounds, a 4-up in Von. Okay, that one I'm okay with.
That's good.
Nice. And then all the other little guns.
Okay.
Ooh. Bring her back, bring her back, bring her back. I don't really want to bring back a Shadow Seer. Is it worth it? Probably not. Should just get shot by something else. I mean, charged, if anything.
Do they technically
get charged
fly?
by the lion? They do fly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got an anti-fly gun here. So
Nice.
2, 3s.
You're very good.
So that actually worked then.
Yeah.
4s.
2s to wound?
2s to wound. Sure, well, depends on what you got. I got strength 8.
Only T4, so 2s to wound.
2s to wound.
I think you were anti anyway, but
Anti
I do pass
2 up. Yeah.
both of those.
Okay.
-1 CP for rapid ingress, thank you. Forgot about that. Good catch.
Keep us honest.
Stopping me from cheating.
Heavy stubber. 1.
Nice.
Nope.
All right.
That ain't happening. Done you. I have a Storm Bolter. 2 attacks.
Yep.
1. 1.
Okay.
Nothing crazy to that.
I failed that one, so 1 damage.
1 damage.
Down to 2 wounds on a bike remaining. All right.
That was a little bit anticlimactic. But
What else have you got?
I have a lot.
Okay.
While we're at it, let's just shoot the Impulsor straight into the same unit.
Nice.
I might as well just try to keep chipping.
Elborough Kender says, game question, what order does Battle Shock and Reanimation trigger for Necrons? Reanimate happens at the end of the command phase. Can you stack it to Reanimate first and avoid Battle Shock? I thought you could, but no. It happens at the end of the command. Battle Shock happens in the command, in the Battle Shock step of the command phase, which is a subsection of the command that happens before the end of the command phase. So no, you actually have to take your Battle Shocks first, then you take Reanimate. Not shot because end of the phase, but yeah, charge might be annoying. If you send them back up, they can react and move after. Can they react and move? I don't actually know. They're dead, so I assume not. So I'd have to put them exactly where they were before, which would be like there, and then this has a 9, this has a 9, and the lion has a 9. And if one of them made it, they would steal my objective. So it's not actually worth it. The bikes are already holding it there anyway, and the Shadow Seer does nothing on her own. So I'm just gonna let her die. All right.
I got 1 wound on you from my Heavy Stubber.
Fails.
That was 1 damage.
Where was that going and to and from?
Your bikes, from the Impulsor.
Oh, I see. So down to 1 wound.
Yeah, I realised I was within rapid fire 3 range too.
Oh, nice.
And now I've got 8 shots of anti-fly 4-up. That means they wound automatically on a 4-up, isn't it?
Correct.
Yeah, cool.
Still hitting on 4s though.
So, yep.
Nice.
Oops, that's gone, that's gone, that's gone, that's gone.
Huge, huge, yeah.
That'll do.
All right, 4-ups. Okay, lose a bike and 1's down to 2. I assume they're 1 damage?
1 damage, yeah.
Yeah, so 1's down to 2 left and this bike is dead.
And I have a Storm Bolter who is within rapid fire range.
Not shot because end of phase, but yeah, charge my... Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I already read. I'm losing my mind.
1 from the Storm Bolter.
4s, we're okay.
Oh, good.
I'm down to a wound.
Cool, so that's him.
Oh, 2 wounds left. 1 whole bike.
You've shot.
Yes.
These guys can shoot too because they've landed now.
They
can't move.
They can't move, they can shoot and charge.
Shoot and charge, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Good to know he can't probably see anything. Lion ain't see anything. They aren't seeing anything. They're basically just castling back there.
Very good.
Okay, so let's do that squad of, well, I'll start with the captain.
Yep.
We're just going to your bike here.
All right.
Closest unit that I can see.
Yep.
2 attacks.
Nice.
Nope.
-1 to be hit.
Nope.
Okay. Very good. Yeah.
Even better for you.
I'm slowly surviving this. I mean, that entire unit of brick in the middle just died to a repulsor, so the rest has been tanking it a little bit.
Yeah, they're doing better than I was expecting.
Yeah. 4-up in ones. Very fickle.
I'm within... Hang on, I need to double this up.
All right.
Yep. Because I'm in rapid fire range now.
I'm still apprehensive about this Queen's detachment, and we'll see how it goes. It's been okay so far. I can see why it would be strong, but also I can see how it would be easily counterable. A small town geek says, good morning. Good evening. Ooh.
Not great. 3. That's from the Storm Bolters.
4s. You get one down to 1 wound left.
Okay, then I have 1.
No, don't steal my objective. What's the ruling on reanimate? Because I think sisters have a rule that respawn before battle shock. I could be wrong on that. It depends on what your rule says. Specifically, reanimate says end of command phase. For example, I
have devastating wounds.
Are they 1 damage each?
They are 1 damage each.
So a whole bike is dead, and there's 1 left on a wound, and I got to roll a single 4-up, and it's dead.
Sweet.
All right, the bikes are gone. That objective is no longer mine, but I don't know. You're gonna have to make a charge elsewhere now. Maybe 9 to this boat down here. That could be bad news. I don't think I'm within 9, am I? Yeah, you should be 9 of this thing.
I didn't. Well, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Just
here. I'll scoot you over a tad.
Scooch me back a little bit.
There you go. Yeah, 9 to this thing.
Okay.
Nice.
That's it.
Whoa, Face United. Thank you.
Oh, a legend.
Massive. Thank you. G'day, Jack. I've finally get to sit down and watch a game. Have been loving your short vids. They are so helpful. Question, with your Demons faction, individual unit review, do you think that they are still current or have they changed? Question, with your Demons faction individual unit reviews. Oh, as in the shorts? Out of date. Very out of date. I made them like 6 months ago. There's been many updates since then, and also the meta has changed. Everything has changed. Yeah, they're way out of date. I need to make new ones. They're commenting on the shorts I did where I review each of the demon units and how, if they're like S tier, whatever. That, very out of date, yes. I will definitely make more. Thank you for the super chat. But yeah, for the meantime, they're a bit old. I would refer to I did make a Slanesh and Khorne one. I recorded a video for it, but I didn't get to make it because of this whole computer issue I had. But I did put out the Zench and the Nurgle videos already for reviewing the book, and that was like just straight up reviewed straight off the bat. I'll probably have to make more of those too. So yeah. Deathcore Krieg's medic says the beginning of command step. Yeah, exactly. And like the Nurgle detachment can heal you D3 wounds. That's in the command phase. That happens after your opponent draws their cards or whatever else, or you draw cards. And then you do that, and then you take battle shock. Yeah. So for example, you in the Nurgle detachment cannot take battle shock, heal, and then heal yourself as well. You have to take the heal, and then if you're still below half, you can take a battle shock and heal more. Yeah. Maybe that can be part of our podcast. Maybe it can. That's a good idea. We should review units. All right, what are you doing over there, sir?
I'm reading something that I should have done a long time ago.
What were you doing?
In my command phase, I should have tried to heal my repulsor with my tech.
Oh, go, do. Yeah, absolutely. And it would have given it +1 to hit as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which would have been handy to that.
You annihilated my whole unit anyway, but
I know, but
still good.
Yeah. It's a learning moment.
Yeah. Heal D3. For 1, up to 8. Also that, speaking of healing, happens at the start of the command, meaning he would not have needed to take a battle shock because he was 7 wounds left out of 16, because now he's 8 out of 16.
And I would have had to have taken a battle shock
otherwise,
if I hadn't done that.
Correct.
Yeah, so we've missed that too.
Very good.
Cool.
Very nice.
All right. All right, I'm going to try to make that charge with this unit.
9 onto my Void Weaver here in the corner. Okay,
yep.
please.
Why the hell not?
Please no.
Nope,
okay.
Not happening.
A command point?
How many have I got? I've got a few, don't I?
2.
Yeah. I want to try.
Oh no!
That's the best.
No, my loan up little boat. All right,
I'm gonna punch it with fists.
Yeah, you are gonna punch it with fists.
Yep. You
can very much get all of these in. Yeah. You can also probably pile into my Death Jester, stopping him from doing anything next turn as well. Let's go.
Take a win where I can.
Captain.
Yeah, he's a bit out of the way.
Would you like to do any other charges?
I don't think I'm going to be able to make any.
I mean, you can charge the Impulsor into my other Void Weaver. It stops me from falling back and shooting and stuff like that too.
That's your Void Weaver over there,
yeah.
right? Could I do tank shock with that too?
Yeah.
Ooh. No.
I think that you might be in, to be honest. Yeah, you only have to be within 8.
Yeah.
You are within 7, so you easily make it.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Bonk. There you go.
Tank shock's only 1.
It's only 1, so you'd go down to 0.
That's okay. I'd like to try to knock it on the head.
All right.
As much as I can.
Yeah, this thing does not have a lot of wounds.
Remind me the rules of tank shock. It's something to do with strength.
You roll dice equal to your toughness, which I think is 10?
9.
9. So it'd be 9 dice. I have 6 wounds. Every 5-up is immortal to a max of 6. If you roll 6 sixes on 9 dice, 6 5-ups on 9 dice, I'm dead.
Either way, I'm taking you down a bit, right?
That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, and then you get to punch me in melee.
It was 6 I needed, wasn't it, to kill you?
Yeah, I'm on 1 wound.
Okay, let's have a look at what my hull does.
What? Okay.
Armoured hull. 3 attacks, 4 up. You got any minusing shenanigans or anything like that?
No.
No. That'll do it. I like these dice.
What? I'm T6.
I'm strength 6.
4s.
That'll do it.
Okay. What?
I'm coming for you with the worst
I need
tank
triple
in the game.
4-up or I'm dead. Okay, like that. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I live on a wound.
Fair in love and war.
Woo! All right.
I got me really excited for
What?
it,
That was so scary.
That's still CP 5 wounds.
Yeah, that's so good. Wow. Nearly just killed me straight out. Okay, I'm squishy. I get it. Cool. I'm not going to interrupt combat.
Thanks,
you
man.
can absolutely go and fight my little dude down here. This guy can pile in here. This guy can get to here. This guy can get to here. Your captain is too far though.
That's okay.
So it's just 5 termies.
I will take it. Okay.
Wow. A few weeks back, I played my mate's sister's army. His exorcist healed my Grand and Clean one for 7 wounds by forcing battle shocks on it from its data slate ability. Best moment in a while. Yeah. Yeah, they have to do it, right? So it's very funny. Ooh.
All right. This is just my power fist, not with the power weapon.
Okay. Yeah.
What have we got? 3 ups.
3s.
You're out.
Yep, I'm T6, so 3s. Okay, that's a lot.
No other things?
6 4-ups, 2 damage each.
Wow.
I can make saves.
You can make saves.
I'm down to 4 left. I'm still alive. Yep.
All right, power weapon. Nope. Toughness? 6?
6.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going the other way now. Okay, well that'll work.
Fail both.
Damage 1.
Okay, thank God. I'm down to 2 wounds left, but I am still alive. All right, well, that's that. I'm going to fight you back with my Void Weavers,
Might as well.
which is going to do a whole lot of nothing. Watch this. Void Weaver. They in melee have 4 attacks at strength 3.
I like it.
Over here, hit 2 times. Wound 1 time.
Yep.
2-up save, please. No. And then over there, into the impulsor, hit 3 times. Wound, no times. Yeah, no times. Strength 3. All right. Well, that was something.
I did something.
You did many
did a
things. You killed 2 bikes. You killed an entire unit of Quins. You killed a Shadow Seer. You got this boat to 2.
Yep.
You got that boat to 1, and you got a bike in the middle to 2.
Yep.
So lots of chip damage and lots of damage in general. Ooh, rough. You will go up to 1 command point. I will go up to 3. You get extend battle lines for 5 points there, and you get no area denial, but you could discard it for an extra CP if you want.
I think I will do that because I am low on CP.
Fair enough. We'll swap it over to my turn. Primary, I'm holding that one, and I'm holding the middle, so I get 10 for that. And then I go draw some cards and take a bunch of battle shocks, and then see what I want to do with my cards and stuff. So here we go. I get overwhelming force. That's kill units on objectives. So like those bikes and those Infernus Marines and the Gladiator. And I get marked for death. You have to pick 3 units, and if I kill any of them, I get 5 points.
Okay.
Mark for Death is not going to happen. I don't think so.
I will choose this squad of Outriders.
Yep.
I will choose probably the Lion.
Yep.
And I will choose that unit of Deathwing Knights.
Fair. That's pretty scary. Don't like that at all. I have to now take a bunch of Battle Shocks. So the Lion, the bikes over there, and those Deathwing.
Yeah.
I mean, I might be able to kill those Deathwing with just weight of dice.
Potentially, yeah, potentially.
Probably not.
I mean, you can just float over that building when you want to, right?
Yeah, I can just move wherever I want. So the Battle Shock over here on this little boat, it fails. It's going to stay where it is and then die. That boat over there, it fails as well. No falling back for me. All right, that will stay where it is on a wind. No other Battle Shocks to be had. It is time to move and time to kill. I'm going to need to... No, because he's not below half.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
He's at half.
Not like a squad half or anything like that.
Yeah, multi-model units don't count the wounds remaining. It's just the models remaining because he's 1 of 2.
Yep.
He never needs to take Battle Shock.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, so it's nice. Kerr says, Jack, what's your high-level perspective of the Eldari Codex? Are we going into an Eldar meta again? Yes. It can't be release index Eldari bad, right? No. I do think it's that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad, but it is close. I would say if index Eldari was a 10, this out of 10 is probably like a 7. And I think most armies in the game are sitting around, I would say, a 5. So it's possible to beat, very, very possible to beat. It's hard to play, but I think it just needs a little bit of toning down because some things are a little bit dumb. Yeah, they're just a little bit stupid. Anyway, let's do some moves. I think that this is probably going to have to either float away and die or, I don't know, sit where it is. What am I going to do with these Terminators? I don't think I can kill them. Oh, that's bad news. I don't like that at all. That's really scary. Yeah. They're just going to kill me and then move in the next turn. I can't do anything about that. All right, let's just do some moves. Everything's on the board now, isn't it?
Everything is on the board.
Okay, so I can just do all my moves.
No surprises.
All right, this thing is going to move. It's 14. It's going to move to this objective so I can see everything. I'll probably just see the tank and these guys as well. Nice. I can't fall back and shoot this, so I'm probably just going to sit in melee and shoot with it before it dies. I'm going to move this unit of Quins out, if you would like to overwatch them.
I will take the chance. May as well.
Yeah, overwatch?
Oh yeah.
All right, do it.
It's 1 CP, right?
Yeah.
It's not 2 or anything anymore?
No, it's still 1. But if you do overwatch them, then you won't be able to overwatch anywhere else.
Thanks, man. I will try to do my best with an army that I've played literally, this is the 3rd time.
Nice.
If I include a 500-point game with my brother.
Perfect.
So, there we go.
Perfect for the pickings, you know? I mean, perfect for me to bully. Amazing, yeah.
That is your special video.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But no, thank you for the super chat.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to overwatch you with my Tech Marine.
Cool.
I'm joking.
Tech Marine?
No, I just wanted to see your face.
Yeah, repulsor, right?
Yes.
All right, I will continue my moves while you do that.
Yep, that's going to take me half an hour. Cool. I will start with the Gatling.
This thing's going to move an extra 2, he's going to move 10.
Do I have any minuses or anything to your to be hit?
No.
No, so I'm hitting on 3s, thank goodness, because I have rolled appalling.
Yeah, I'm also going to move this thing d6 plus 1.
Devastating wounds on 6s, there's 2.
Yep.
And then 3 more wounds to take.
Wow, is that with the Gatling cannon? You rolled 5 6s to hit?
No, 2 6s to...
It's only 6s to hit.
Oh, right, yeah, okay. No, I definitely did.
Only 6s.
I think I got 1.
Okay.
Chat, keep me honest here.
I don't mind if you
went into
redo.
auto mode.
Yeah, 1/6 to hit, and then roll to wound and see what you would get, and then we'll just go from there. It's a wound. So a 4 up, you kill one.
Cool.
Nice.
D3, 2. Now we're on 6s.
Dead.
Nope.
All right. Here, while you do that, I'm going to roll a dice as well, just so the chat can see these. This thing's going to fall back on a 1 or a 2. It dies. It doesn't die. It moves d6 plus 1 extra. 2. So it's going to move 3 plus 14 is 17. It's going to go all the way over here.
I was going to roll my rapid fires for the start. That's another 1.
Battle shocked.
Your toughness 3, right?
T3.
Yep. Okay, so I've got another 2 for you to take. I'll keep a tally up here.
Very nice.
Um,
These are going to move an extra 2, so it can move 16.
Oh, I just got 3 6s on hits. with the plasma incinerator thingamajig.
Yeah.
And 2 ups.
That's 2 moves, 3 moves.
Oh, they got
I only
blast.
have 1 left.
That's got blast.
Nice.
How many extra attacks do I get for blast?
1.
1.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have those in there, and then I've got my blast extra attack, misses, to be expected. 3, 7, 8, 10. Come on,
Move all the
6s.
quins. Move all
No
the quins.
6s on 10 dice. That was brilliant. Oh, and then I go to this one. It has rapid fire 3.
Nice.
Come on, 6s. No more 6s. Okay.
Alrighty. Have you wounded me at all yet? Or?
Yeah, I got 5 wounds stacked up.
Okay.
Ready for you to take. I'm just kind of tallying up per
Okay,
gun.
yep. 5 wounds. 5 4
There
ups.
you go.
They're all dead.
Okay, well, let's...
What was the damage on those? The character is the only one remaining.
So the macroplasma was this one here. Got 3 there, 2 damage apiece because I just did the standard shot.
Okay.
And then the other one here was this guy here, damaged 1.
Okay, well, let's say you do the damage one ones first. So they're dead. And then dead. The leader takes 2 damages and on 2 left.
So he has, okay, so we'll keep going then if that's the case because I'm down to...
Okay, I'll just pick up my quins again. Probably should have just ignored Overwatch over there. All right, Hellbane.
The only one I have left is the twin heavy bolter.
Nice.
So, no 6s. You're good.
All right. I am going to swap where this this solitaire is, and move him next to do something next. This boat here is going to probably just poke its nose out, I guess, a little bit. And it's going to see the tank, so I can shoot that while holding my back objective. So what I've done is, these guys got out of the boat back here, they've moved over.
Yep.
These moved an extra 2 to move 10 to here, so they can charge into this or charge into this. That's staying where it is. This unit has moved up and used an extra 2 inches of move, so 2 move, 2 move. That used a 2 move there, and that moved an extra d6 plus 1. And it just ran away from the Terminators.
Yep, I can
and
see
I'm probably just going to shoot those Terminators now. So I still need to move this bike and this 2 units right here.
Okay.
The unit that got out of this boat is gone. The unit that is in this boat still exists, and otherwise all my transports are empty. The next thing I'm going to do is my solitaire that sits here, he is going to blitz move once per game. And he's going to move this far.
Ooh, not bad.
So 11 plus his movement of 12.
Plus your 5 or whatever.
No, that's just it.
That's it?
So 11 plus 12 is what?
23.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. I also I just realized, an extra 3 points last turn for my sabotage completing with the solitaire. So 23. All right. Indirect fire is going to crush Eldar. Yeah, dude, 13 Chaos Knights. Ouch. I think I'm just going to go right here.
Andrew of Caliban said, big thanks guys, I'm still learning the game and there's a nice mix of Dark Angels units here, learning a lot.
Excellent. Hell yeah, dude. That's perfect.
Me too.
Did you wound me any more on the Shadowseer?
No.
So
no, you were done.
Just the Shadowseer is alive on 2.
Yeah, you floating around in the wind by yourself.
At least she has stealth now. Yay. We're going to move some other stuff, I guess.
Sweet.
So this unit of Quins is going to get out of the boat. The last unit of Quins that I have. Thank goodness I didn't have to use any extra models. They're going to get out of this boat. They're going to deploy, and then they're going to run over this way.
I feel like I've seen them before.
Yeah. Hello. They're going to go this way. Actually, you know what? I'm going to send them this way. 11 over here. They're going to go and kill some Terminators. And I'm going to kill everything. Woo. And then I'm going to float this boat over here. 14. Hello, the floatiest of boaties. Yeah, like that. And then we're going to float. I don't really know if I even want to hold the middle point. I think we're going to float this boat bike man over here, just so I can go and charge a tank, so that next turn it's at least -1 to hit and it can't move. And then we're going to, I don't know, I think float this guy over here so I can see some Infernus Marines and I can hold this point.
Tag in your point.
Yeah.
Hellbane said Quins were actually the first army that he was going to do, but in the description of them I heard a reference to Slaanesh, and the rest is history. You fell in love with Slaanesh?
Oh yeah, well Mount Hellbane is a huge Slaanesh player, hence the name Hellbane from Shalaxi Hellbane, the Slaanesh character. Makes sense now. Yeah, I guess I'll be filming Plague Burst Crawlers again. Yeah, you probably should. Soul Grinders or Nurgle till they go to Legends, yeah. I recently painted up 2 Soul Grinders. I wanted to finish them before they go to Legends. I picked good with the Nurgle colors on them. Nice. Funny that, Papa Nurgle, that you picked Nurgle Soul Grinders. All right, I think with that, we're going to go to the move. I have everything I have on the board and nothing in transports anymore. And we're going to do a little bit of shooting and a little bit of blasting. And you know what else I just realized as well? How dumb is this? These guys, I can have all of them on the top floor because they couldn't actually make it over the other side of the wall, and they can shoot pistols into this thing because they ignore vertical distance.
Yeah,
and then I can just charge it.
Anti-gravity pants.
What the? That's so dumb. Very cool though, I like it. Right, let's do some shooting. We are going to do every single Harlequin in that unit over there is going to shoot your tank.
Impulsor? Yep.
Impulsor, unless it's blast, then I can't, but I'm pretty sure none of them are. So 4 fusion pistols, hitting on -1 because you're in melee. So 4s to hit. Okay. Fusion! 1.
Nice.
It's only strength, I think 8. And I think you're T9.
I am T9.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure fusion pistols are a tad weaker than their melter counterparts. Fusion pistol is only strength 8, so 5s. Ugh.
Nice.
Yeah, that's not good. We'll shoot the little neurodisruptors. Okay, all hit with them, of course. 6s. 1 at AP 1, I think it is, so 4 up. Yep, a single damage. Okay. Shuriken pistols, no hits. And then the miss stave is, I think I said 4 shots or something?
That sounds familiar.
4 shots, 3 hits, and 2 wounds. AP 1. Get 1. I think it's D3 damage. I'm going to check though. I think it's D3. Okay. So 2 more damage. Just trying to learn all the profiles off by heart. Shadow Seer.
It's not an easy task.
4 shots, strength 5. So 6s would have wounded. AP 1, D3 damage. Perfect.
Sweet. So I'm on 8.
Exactly right. All right, we're going to shoot the fusion pistols from that other unit into you. Pretty sure the fusion pistols are still range 6, which is like hella low.
Fusion pistols don't do -1 for combat on vehicles, I thought.
If you are in the combat, no. I'm shooting into a combat that I'm not in, so yes. Otherwise, you can shoot them in melee. Yeah, fusion pistols are still range 6, melter 2. So this is just going to be 2 pistols, no melter, like extra melter, but here we go. 4s and then 5s. AP 4, so go straight through. Okay. D3 damage for 2 more damage.
Nice.
All right. We have a Shuriken cannons section from the back Starweaver into that as well. It's the only thing it can see. So hitting on 4s with lethal hits now.
Unfortunate.
Good. That's
Very
good.
Unfortunate.
Okay, we are all right. We have the little Harlequins on top. We may as well finish with them. 2 neurodisruptors, 1 hit, no wound. Right. So now what to do? Ooh, I don't know. I think I'm going to fire this bike into here.
Oh.
Would you like to do anything? You have 1 command point left.
What's he like?
Aren't fusion pistols D6 damage? I think they're only D3. They used to be D3, and the screenshot is too blurry for me to read it. Fusion pistol. I mean, does that look like a D6 or a D3 to you?
To be honest, I would say D6.
Okay. So what did I roll, a 4?
I think so. Yes, because it was, you got 2 on him essentially. So
yeah,
it was
so take an
3 or
extra
4.
2.
Yep, cool.
All right, well that's better. If they've changed them to D6, I'll take it. That's really cool. All right.
Happy to be corrected, but I think that's a 6.
Yes.
That's a very blurry
It's very blurry screenshot. Yeah. Okay, so would you like to do anything over here?
I may as well smoke him up.
Okay, so -1 to be hit. Here are 2 shots hitting on 4s. Okay, and a 4 for 3 damage. 3 more damage.
So that's straight through?
Ooh, straight through.
Ooh.
All right, all right. Very good. So he's on 5 left, huh? Interesting. Yep. I think what we're going to do is we're going to shoot this guy. He's going to put his big guns there and the little guns into these guys.
Okay.
So the big guns hitting on 4s. Okay, 1 hit. No wound. You're T12, aren't you?
Let me triple check the door.
Ooh.
Pleasure. I am T12, yes.
Sadness. All right, into the little dudes. 3s.
My termies.
Yeah. So that is 4 hits, 1 lethal. Ooh. Strength 6, so 3s to wound.
3s to wound.
Whoa!
Nice.
4, you do get cover though. So 4 at AP 1 goes to AP nothing, so 2 ups.
2 ups.
Still
got a couple through there.
I kill a guy. Neat.
Yes, because you had 1 straight through already, didn't you?
No, but they're 2 damage each.
Oh, right, okay, cool.
So, neat. We're going to shoot this unit of Quins that are all the way in the corner. They're going to shoot this unit over here as well. 2 fusion pistols. 1 hit. 1 wound, AP 4, for the Aldari Codex Fund. Yes! I've already ordered it, but yes, thank you. €5, nice. Greetings from Poland.
That's like a 15 Australian dollars there.
Yeah, it is. That's expensive. Hi, thank you from Australia.
Hello.
Good to see you. 1 save, please, on your invulnerable.
That'll look.
Neurodisruptors, 1 hit. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Shuriken pistol, and it hits, and it wounds, AP 1. Oh.
Never mind.
Okay. We're going to shoot this. Ooh. You know what I will check, actually? Does my Shadow Seer have grenades?
No grenades.
Ooh.
No grenades.
Yes. I'm going to spend a CP on grenades. I'm going to grenade your tank.
Don't do that.
It must die, otherwise I'm in superior trouble. 4s? 1, oh, I rolled 1 less dice than I needed to. 2 mortals, so it's on 3 left.
Oh.
Okay. My bike's in the middle, that has now assured me I'm going to shoot the remaining Skyweavers. I need a single wound to kill it. Please, 4s. 2 hit. I need a single 4-up, which I could CP. It's dead. Yes! Okay, at least it lived a little while.
No bang.
Woo! Okay.
No bangy bang.
Yay! All right. Neuros are anti-infantry 2. Oh, okay. Take a save on these termies. Thought it was anti-infantry 4. My bad.
1 save?
1 save. They're fine. Excellent. Shadow Seer has grenades and the misstave is melee only. What? Oh, did I read a melee profile? Ooh. I did. Yeah. She only has a neurodisruptor. Okay, that thing heals 2 wounds. Oh, my bad. Thank you. I thought that was a bit weird profile.
Which thing? The impulsor?
The impulsor, yep. How many wounds has it got left now?
6 now.
Okay, we are going to fire... What to do about this impulsor? We're going to fire the boat that is touching it, the big gun into that.
Yep.
Little gun we'll put into the Infernus Marines.
Okay. Where would you like to start? Big gun?
Big gun. Hit on 4s.
That'll do it.
Winning on 3s.
That won't do it.
And I can't CP it because it's battle shocked. Damn it. Hitting on...
Steiner says, he a bully.
Yeah, I versed Steiner on TTS yesterday. He rolled like ass, and then he said he felt like Neil multiple times. There was a couple of slurs in there, and then he had a great time at the end. But he did get absolutely crushed. Anyway, 4s. This is into the Infernus Marines, only 2 hits, and 1 wound at AP1. They're fine. Ooh, we are in some trouble. We are going to do the boat here is going to go into the Infernus Marines. See what happens there. 6 shots, 3s with lethals, and then 3s. That's 4 saves on your normal save because AP1, but you do get cover on the Infernus Marines. I kill an Infernus Marine.
Yep.
That's it. 2 damage. Right. Yeah. This boat, he's going to fire everything into... I guess these don't get cover. I'll fire into the Termies. Termies! Here we go. 1 hit. Okay. 1 wound, AP1. A 3-up. Never mind. The Death Jester can only shoot over here, so it's going to be 3 shots, at least hitting on 3s now. Blah. Or 2s, I meant. 6 is a sustained 3, but I didn't get any. And 3s. 2 at -1. I don't ignore cover though, so I think that you're okay. Also, just to check, are those Termies -1 damage? Which one is that? Are the Deathwing Knights -1 damage?
Why would they be -1 damage?
I think that might be their ability. If they are, I think it's them. They're Deathwing. These are Termies.
Termies.
Yeah, so the ones over here are not -1. The ones over there probably are. And I think that they're 4 wounds apiece.
Yeah, they are.
They're actually like really scary. Yeah, I don't like them at all.
4 wounds and -1 damage.
Gross. Okay. I think that I'm only AP1. I am AP2, so you would fail this one. For a whole 2 damage. So 1 is on 1. I'm out of coins. And then on top of that, I believe you have to take a battle shock test.
On those Termies?
Yeah, leadership 6.
Are they 6, are they?
Yeah, all Marines are 6.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
Skin of my teeth.
So close. All right. Well, you are on 0 CP anyway, so it's all the same. That's all my shooting. I'm going to charge stuff now. So these Quins will go into these Termies.
Very much in.
I reckon they're in. I don't think that they can get any more in if they tried. They're going to go down here. Like this. In a nice little circle. Very good. Very, very nice. Then what we're going to do is we are going to do... Those Quins are going to jump the wall and go into the Deathwing Knights. And see what happens. And I'll also charge the Impulsor because I think I have to now. Here we go! 6. I don't really want to CP that. Yeah, and I'm out of coins, so I can't pile in and consolidate 6. So that's going to be interesting. So we'll get this guy to over here, this guy to over here, this guy to over this way, this guy to over here, this guy to over this way. This one has to go to the Impulsor now. Impulsor, Impulsor, Impulsor. I can't fit any more that way, so I can jump one over the wall, over the wall. You know what? I should put those to the wall, these to the tank. So I'll put Shadow Seer where this one was. There you go. And I'll put this guy where he is, and I'll put this guy here. And then we're all within 2 of 2. These bikes are going to charge this thing. See what happens. Bikes into Impulsor. 7.
I think they're in.
Yay. I'm going to go here.
Helpless Hero says, well, with gravity, it does nothing. I agree.
Yes. Do you have thoughts on Spirit Host? Spirit Host is the Wraith detachment. I think I've tried it a lot. It's actually the one I've tried the most. I played it 3 times or maybe 4 times. I think that the best thing that you can probably do is you can get 3 Wraith Lords hitting on 2s, rerolling hits of 1 and wounds of 1, and strength 12 +1 to wound, and sustained hits on like 1 or 2 of them, maybe even 3 of them if you've got enough Spirit Seers hanging around. With double Ratlands, that's hilarious. And I ran triple Hemlock Wraith Fighter because they're Psychers, they stack with the Wraith Seer to ignore, to be -1 to the battle shock test they cause. If they die, you can mark a unit, and then they have 2d6 shots hitting on 3s, strength 12 and +1 wound. I think that it's very neat detachment. Is it the best detachment in this book? Definitely not. Is it competitively viable? Maybe. It's good fun. It's probably one of the weaker ones. That Quinn unit in the wall is going to charge the tank. In.
Well and truly.
Nice. And then the Solitaire is just going to charge the Infernus Marines. So, hello. And then we're going to charge these guys into this thing. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. And get all my dudes in. Right. The Death Jester doesn't want to charge anything. The Shadow Seer, does she want to charge a Tech Marine? No. Does this Star Weaver want to charge a Tech Marine and block the way of the bikes? Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's within 10. Oh, yeah.
Well and truly.
Whee! Boom. Yes, we'll go right here so that these bikes can't sprint out at me and eat me. And that bike is going to go into that Impulsor. Oh, Gladiator. We'll go right here. Hello. All right. The tagging has begun. It is a clown fiesta. It's about to be a party up in here. I don't know where or what or, you know, who is going to die and when it's going to happen. Let's see what happens. We'll start here with these Quins. They're going to do, I think, reroll hits of 1 for their ability. And we're just going to try and punch as many Terminators to death as I can. So here is 4 attacks from the leader, hitting on 3s. Okay, rolling 1s, and then winning here on 5s, but 6s are devs. So only none, that's good. And then we have an extra 20 attacks. Hitting on 3s. And rerolling 1s. Okay, well that was a lot of 2s I rolled that time.
It wasn't that bad.
Okay.
You've done pretty good.
Yeah, I missed 4. And then I need a whole lot of 6s. So that is 3 devs, and that would be 3 saves at, I think, AP 1. I'm going to check it's AP 1, not AP 2 or AP nothing. The troop is AP with the blades 1. So that would be 1 plus an extra 3. So they're 3 wounds each?
Those guys are, yes.
Cool, so 2 are dead. Yay, 1 was on a wound, he's dead. 1 was on full health, he's dead. Nice, very good. That's all I have over there, and they're going to punch me back and hurt me. We'll go over this side. The unit of 5 Harlequins that charged the tank. I think we're, instead of reroll hits of 1, we're going to do +1 to wound over there. Let's see what happens. So here's the leader, hitting on 3s, nice. And winning here on 5s now, because +1 to wound. A dev, so a single dev. He's down to 5 left.
5 left now.
Okay, and then we're going to attack with another 20 attacks. Ooh. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls.
Definitely buckets of dice for these guys.
Oh yeah, 100%. And then 5s to wound at AP 1. 6s are devs. 4 devs.
Nice. And
that would be 5 saves at AP 1. So 5 4-ups.
Ooh. You did.
He just about, very close, but he is dead. Does he blow up and hurt loads of me, including killing my car?
Yeah.
Yep.
He sure does.
Right, so that car is dead. Does it blow up? No.
Oh, that
okay.
could be a real party.
When you when you blow up, is it D3 mortals or does it have D3 deadly demise or what?
Let's have a look here. Deadly demise D3.
Great. All right. So just roll me a whole bunch of D3s.
How many would you
This
like?
is dead. All right. This Quinn's unit. Go for it. One at a time.
How many you got there?
Well, it doesn't matter. Just roll for each unit.
Okay, that's a 3.
Cool. The 3 of them are dead. The bikes.
That's a 2.
One's down to a wound. We'll go this guy. Yep. These Quinns.
That's a 1.
Okay, one is killed. And your Deathwing Knights.
1.
One wound. So one's down to 3 left. Ouch. All right. Luckily, my that was not within range. Or you can actually roll for my boat here too. The boat in the middle.
That one's a 2.
Down to 4 left. Well, that was probably the most MVP impulsor I've ever seen. He did 5 mortal wounds to me, nearly meleeed me to death, and then exploded. Oh, great. All right, sweet.
You don't get that every day.
Okay, so now these are not in melee with the tank anymore. They can pile in this way.
Okay.
So we'll get the 3 to go here, 3 inches here, and 3 inches here. So we can get a grand total of, this guy can probably go that way actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dudes and the mist stave. Okay. Will I kill them? Definitely not. Am I going to make their weapons in melee hazardous? Yes. Spar 2 says, I love Australia. I visited Cairns about 5 years ago.
Cairns is brilliant.
Nice. That is really cool, yeah.
Crocodiles. You got to be a bit careful around the water there, but Cairns
Lovely spot, yeah. Explosions cannot for your dancing. I'm just like, ha ha ha, explosions everywhere, fire in my face.
Not today, fancy pants.
Yeah. Would have been a good spot for our Pylon 6 if we had it, the rare use. Yeah, it actually would. I totally wish I'd kept a coin instead of moving like my death chest an extra 2 inches, because I could have piled in 6 and it would have got like an extra maybe 3 dudes in melee. So
which is a fair bit. If
that's 15 attacks.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a lot. Okay, so over there, I think that they are going to pick +1 wound's kind of useless. I mean, I've been winning on 4s. I think I'm just going to do -1 to be hit.
Okay.
And go the defensive route, because I'm not going to kill the whole unit anyway. So I'm going to do that. That unit as well has an enhancement. The enhancement I gave them is called -1. Oh, so Mask of Secrets. It is every time a unit within engagement range of me falls back, you have to take a desperate breakout, and if you're battle shocked, it's at a further -1.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just going to keep you there, and if you are there, you won't be able to shoot me, and I will fight first in the next turn.
Awesome.
And then if you fall back from me, you could just die.
Which I don't want.
Which you don't want to do because they're -1 damage Maces of Absolution Deathwing Knights. So we'll see how we go. So here is 7 dudes. I'm just going to play it safe and say I don't have the leader. Which I guess... Here, on a 4-up I have the leader. I do. I have the leader. Okay. So here's the leader, his attacks. Hitting on 3s. And then winning here on nothing. And then we have an extra 6 times 5, so 30 attacks.
30 attacks.
I need 9 extra dice, please.
Oops. That would help if I put them in your hand.
That's okay. My bad. 3s. Okay.
That was a good roll.
Are these two 6?
5.
Okay, perfect. So 5s to wound, and 6s are devs. 1 dev. Nice. All right, okay. That will be 6 saves at AP1 though. 6 saves.
Ooh,
wow, okay, so I do
treasures.
a grand total of 5 damage to the unit. One was on 3 wounds, so he is dead, and an extra guy takes another 2.
2 wounds.
And then I have my mist stave. So 4 attacks, hitting on 2s, and strength 5, so winning on 4s. That'll be 2 at AP 1. So 3 ups.
Yep.
D3 damage and -1 damage. So if I get a 5, I'll kill the guy who's on 2 wounds.
Yep.
5! No,
Nope.
I do a single wound, so he is down to 1 left.
1 left.
So I've killed a guy,
board.
and 1 is on 1.
Okay.
That's not great. Elias, good to see you. Hello, glad to catch a stream. How are you liking the new Harlequins? They're okay, they seem fun. I don't think they seem like super duper competitive maybe. If you are like really, really good at playing them, they might be like really good, but they seem hard to play. Currently trying to get my uni readings over and done with so I can catch up on some hobbying. I have so many world eaters already unassembled, and I already bought the Demons Combat Patrol. My pile of shame is immense. Oh, my friend, your pile of shame is probably nothing compared to some piles of shame out there in the world, so I wouldn't be too ashamed. Okay, this is the Solitaire. He's going to punch you now into the Infernus Marines. Let's see what he does. I'm hoping that this does a lot. And I can at least kill these Marines. Where are we going here? Solitaire? Solitaire. So on the turn that he blitzes, he gets an extra 2d6 move, and he adds 3 to his attacks. So he is going to have 12 attacks. Okay. Hitting here on 2s. Good start.
Nice.
And he's winning here on 3s.
Ooh.
Okay.
Not bad.
So that is 7 at AP 2, I believe that says, but it's blurry. 7 at AP 2. Wow, I kill 3 of them and 1 lives. That's not good.
It's not good.
Don't want to do that. That also denies me overwhelming force. Ouch. Rough as guts. Okay. The other lonely comments.
So I'm down to 1.
No. What? No, definitely not. I killed a guy
okay.
in the combat there, and 1 is down to 1.
Yeah, that's what I had. I thought you just killed somebody.
No, that was him killing the Infernus Marines.
Oh.
I only killed 3 Infernus Marines with the little character that jumped over to you.
Right.
Yeah. So I've killed, what, 2 Deathwing Knights, I think, or 1 Deathwing Knight. Did I shoot him? No.
No, you haven't shot him.
Yeah, so I've killed 1, and 1 is on 1.
Yeah, so I got 1 knight over here. I got so much there for a second.
Nice. I pre-ordered the Leviathan box when 10th came out. I'm finally starting to put it together tonight.
What?
Fair. That's a bit shameful. It's been a while. All right. That's lame. I guess the Solitaire will not pile into anything. He's just going to sit there and think about what he's done. This boat is going to punch this guy over here.
He's angry too, by the way.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Nothing, and then this Skyweaver. What does Zephyrglaives do now? Let's see. Zephyrglaive. I assume it's the same as what it was before. It is indeed. 4 attacks into your Gladiator. 3s, good start. 5s, good. That's my turn. You can hit me back everywhere.
I plan to.
Yeah.
Let's do it with the Deathwing Knights to start.
All right, so they are -1 to their hit rolls.
Yep. And hazardous.
And their weapons are hazardous.
Yay. Okay, so I have 3.
Yeah.
3 regular knights there, Captain. Okay, we'll start with the leader of the squad.
Yep.
Who has 5 attacks at 2 up, but now 3 up.
Yep. I'm also going to double check hazardous because I'm pretty sure it changed when I did it last time.
Toughness on those guys 3.
T3.
Yep, so that fails, that fails.
Yep.
So I got 2 through, that's a devastating wound.
Okay,
as well.
so 1 is dead.
Yep.
And then a 4 up, and we're good. So you've killed 1 so far. When you fail, do you die now?
I do a hazardous test, don't I, to do?
That's for all of them when they're done.
When they're done.
So just attack with everything first.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, only characters lose 3 wounds, but otherwise, do you just suffer 3 wounds? I cannot remember. Weapons are hazardous in the profile is hazardous. Yeah. If you fail, yeah. If possible, select one model in the unit has lost 1 or more wounds and is equipped with a hazardous weapon. Otherwise, if possible, select one model excluding character equipped with 1 or more hazardous. Otherwise, select one character model unit. If a model was selected, the unit suffers 3 mortal wounds. Yeah, so it's only 3 mortal wounds now. Nice.
What's that? That's 8.
Okay, 8 saves. Any devs?
No, not for this one.
All right, 4s. Okay, so 4 more dice. So I've lost 5.
Okay.
Is that everything?
No, I have a captain in there.
Oh, that's without the captain?
That's without the captain.
Ooh.
Okay, so he's got a real weapon. Nope.
Okay.
Nope, nothing fancy on these shenanigans here.
Nice, yep.
Yeah.
Any devs?
No, nothing.
All right, 4 ups. You kill 3 more, so I've lost 8. Ouch. And then you have to roll hazardous.
Yep.
Yikes. That was pretty brutal.
So remind me how hazardous works. That's 1 dice per...
Okay, so how many weapons did you attack with? Exactly
the
5?
models that are there, yep.
Okay, so just roll 5 dice. For every 1, the unit will suffer 3 mortal wounds.
Ooh, skin of my teeth.
Great. I love this game.
That defense worked really well for you then.
Woo. I'm still alive at least. That's something.
You've been chipping away at that unit.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I don't know what's left now. That's interesting.
Okay.
That guy gets to attack my boat, and chat has been saying he gets 7 attacks plus the servo arm because...
he's angry.
Yeah, he's angry.
He's vengeful.
He's vengeful now, yeah.
Yep. Okay, so let's go with a 7 first.
Yikes. And I'm going to bin both my cards. I don't get either of them. Cool. So I'm going up to 4.
Am I -1s or anything for the boat?
No.
No. Okay. Well, I got a lot of 1s, so that doesn't do
that would help.
any favours.
Yeah. T6.
Strength 6. That does nothing.
All right, and a servo arm.
1 servo arm does nothing.
All right.
He
Whiff.
so good.
The whiffages. And
that
then
was a whiffage.
Your tank can also punch me.
Yes, he will. Gladiator Lancer.
Nice.
With his hull.
I don't like that. I don't really want to die just yet, but yeah.
You probably won't, because I've only got 1 of those.
Cool, I'm going to leave with the bike.
Toughness?
4.
Okay, so that made it.
He takes it, he's on a wound.
Sweet.
All right.
All right, where else am I attacking? Those Tommies.
Yeah, over here.
I'm not forgetting about those buggers. How many of those do I have there?
They are not -1 to anything or whatever else, no hazardous, no nothing. You have 2 Tommies. One has the assault cannon, which is, I assume, 2 fists.
Yep.
And then the captain.
Sweet. Okay.
Ooh. Nice. Not -1 to hit or anything.
No.
And 2s. Okay, so 5. 4 ups. They're all dead.
Oh, I won't even bother looking at the captain then. Awesome.
And now they're going to move and kill everything else.
So I can make a pile-in movement towards something, can't I?
No, because you can't reach an objective and you can't reach an enemy.
Fair enough.
So you have to sit still.
Cool.
But that was cool. Next.
It was. That's it, isn't it? That's every combat that you've done.
I think you're going to table me now. Ouch.
I would love that.
Yeah, that was
I don't
rough.
think that's ever happened for me, so if I could, I will.
You should try. 100%.
I will try.
Yeah.
As best I can.
Okay, well,
My turn?
your turn.
My turn.
I get nothing there.
You got Gaz once.
2.
That sucks.
Yeah. You hold that point, and you hold this point. So it'll be 10 primary as we go on to turn 3 here, and you're on 2 CP to my 4, and you can draw your cards. I scored nothing that turn. That was terrible.
That's a shame.
Yeah, and all my quins are dead.
No prisoners.
That's 5
units,
points,
right?
yeah. That's the easy 5 points. And assassination. There's a 2 wound Shadow Seed there. There's a solitaire over there. Do as you wish. That's 10 points. I'm going to give it to you now.
Don't do that, because we might not make it.
Oh, no. You need to kill 3 units.
3 units?
3 units.
Okay. How many wounds does that solitaire have? He's only
4.
a few.
And a 4 up in Von.
I think those Outriders get like a plus something to charge or something as well.
I feel like he's dead.
Yep. Hopefully. That would be nice.
Jack dying. I am dying. I'm dying good. Real bad dyingness. Yeah, it's going great. Sign says, table him, Luke.
Yeah.
Do it.
I will try.
Absolutely. Papa Nuggler says, all right, the Battle Force with Anger on an 8-bound, that is a great start. That is a great start, absolutely. Well, most of those Battle Force boxes are like really good. The Battle Foxes, as I say.
Battle Foxes.
Yeah. Best way to deal with our diary, just kill them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Overwhelm them. Yeah, they can't move away if they're all dead.
No, they cannot. Can the lion move over that?
If you can fit on the other side, yes. If you cannot, no.
No, I don't think you can. I reckon you're landing on it.
Explode one time and call it a day. Yeah, dude, ouch. Depending on what happens here, we honestly might be able to call it here. I don't know, this is pretty grim. It's looking savage. Oh, that Infernus Marine needs to take a battle shock as well. Yes. Because he's below starting half strength. He's fine. He can do whatever he wants. Can't wait for those Emperor's Children to come out. Yeah, dude. Absolutely. Yes.
Taking out everything.
Also, if I can make one piece of advice here, sir. Stay 9 away from this, and you might be able to charge it. And if you get your assault cannon to sit here, then it can shoot that thing, which is on 2 wounds remaining. And you might be able to kill it in shooting and then charge that thing.
Okay.
And then kill that too. Oh, and you got to oath something too.
Ooh.
I mean, I don't really have any big targets on the field. They're all small. Everything is small. Yeah. You could oath that and then just full rerolls with your assault cannon. You get 2 devs on it and it's dead.
Yeah, may as well. Let's do that. That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, so he's just going to oath this thing in the corner, the Void Weaver.
I feel like the characters are going to be squishy enough.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Where am I put the line?
Just go kill that Quins over there. Yeah. Or he can go kill the bikes too.
He can land on the terrain and then charge through the wall, right?
Yeah, he's a Primarch, so he can just move anywhere.
He can do whatever he wants.
He can do anything.
Okay, well he can peekaboo down there.
He could even charge the Starweaver and the bikes, the Skyweavers, and kill them all.
Let's see what happens. Oh, my Dreadnought.
That was savage. All right. Sorry if I re-ask is bad. Not at all. Please, re-ask until I see it. But what do you think you would be looking at for most competitively viable list or detachment on Eldar? Definitely, firstly, if you have a question and I didn't continue your move, sir, don't let me distract you.
I think I'm done.
That's it?
Well, I don't have anything else to move. I think I've moved everything towards you, enough that I can get in charge range and shoot you first.
Okay, and that Infernus Marine can also shoot and or charge too.
Yeah, he doesn't need to go any further than what
Cool.
he is.
Yeah, please, yeah. Do all your shootings, tell me what I'm doing. I have no defensive strats. Do I want to move something away, actually, is probably a good idea.
Yeah, I was going to say, you get pretty bouncy here.
I should do that. I'm going to move those bikes away. Unless it's a troop unit only, and then I can't do that. Oh, hold on, I will get to the question in a second, I promise you I will. But yeah, in short, if you have a question and I didn't answer it, it's because I'm focusing on this and I didn't see that. It's not because I saw it and I ignored it. I just need to do both at the same time. So if I didn't see it, just ask again. And if you really want me to see it, consider super chatting. I'll see that straight away. And also gifting some memberships is really nice. It really does help. My move away thing is a troop unit, so you can only do it with troops.
Excellent.
And that also does not include this guy or the solitaire or the bikes. So no, I can't do it anyway, actually. I couldn't even do it on the Death Jester. I don't think he's troop. I think it's only troop is troop. Yeah. I'm going to double check.
Still a cool ability to be able to do, though.
Yeah, only troop units can do it.
Okay.
So it's not as good as I thought. Nice.
It's good to know, though.
Good to know. Yeah. So yeah, do your shooting, do your killing.
Okay.
And now on to answering that question. Yeah, Kaz Cowboy says, Jack ignores me all the time. Don't worry, you're not alone. All the time. Specifically him and Louie. Yeah, see, I see you. I ignore them the most. Yeah. In terms of what detachment is best. So far, I don't want to overload myself with information because I've been playing a lot of Warhammer and I have to focus for things like tournaments, and I don't really want to learn an entire codex just before a big tournament. So I've only read through and played the Spirit Host, the Aspect Warriors, and now this one, and the Bike Host. From what I've seen people playing, yes.
Twin linked on re-rolling on wounds, right?
Yes. Yeah, from what and the only thing I have is that the bikes are -1 to hit and you can't shoot into melee over there. That's it.
No, I'm shooting your character there from the Outriders there.
Very good.
So that was 5 wounds on you.
All right. 4s takes 2.
Okay.
So on 2 left.
Okay, well then I'll shoot my pistols at you.
Nice. Oh, you can't shoot the pistols with the bikes.
Ah, okay.
It's only all guns or all pistols unless you're a monster or vehicle.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, but the Infernus Marine can absolutely shoot.
We'll give it a good.
Hi JMTH, yo, what's up? Let's go Dangles. Chop those pointy ears off. He's about to.
Woo,
from what I've seen people playing in terms of the most competitive detachment, it's probably Aspect Warriors, which is really annoying because that's the one I like the most, and I don't want people to play it. Get away from my army, filthy meta chasers. The other one I might consider is Yanari. Apparently that is really good again, and I haven't tried it yet, so I can't speak for that. But what I can say is that the Aspect Warrior one is absolutely broken. That stuff is disgusting. I will tell you 2 super broken combos in just 1 minute.
Your toughness 3, yeah? Or 4?
T3.
T3, yeah, okay. 3 on you from the Infernus Marine.
He's dead.
Okay, cool.
I will 1 CP. Stand him back up at the end of the phase. I'm alive, but you get your assassinate.
Points are points.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go with my Redemptor.
Don't forget about Warhost. I haven't even tried that one either. Apparently it has a lot of move, shoot, move, uninteractive gameplay. That one also sounds really strong as well. Honestly, they're all really good. Is that the one with the crazy combo you were talking about on that other channel? Yes, it is, and I'm about to tell you again now. No, Jack, the meta chasers need to do to your Eldar what they did to my sisters. Yeah, but why don't we just tell them, right? What we should do is, across competitive play worldwide, you should have to, when you sign up to BCP for going to events, you have to lock in 3 factions, and that will last for 12 months. You are not allowed to attend an event with any faction other than those 3. I reckon that would be fine. Still, ease of play, you can mess around, do whatever you want with those factions, but also you can't just be like, I want to play Eldar because they're broken, and then take Eldar to a tournament. And it would also mean people know their rules better, people don't cheese people's stuff, everyone, it'd just be easier. Anyway, 4 saves?
4 saves, so this is my plasma on you there. It's AP 3, damage 2.
Dead.
Sweet.
Goodbye, Shadowsea. Sorry, lots of talking for nothing. Very good. All right.
Cool.
While you shoot your next combo, please let me tell you about one of the broken strats I was going to say earlier about the Eldar Codex that they're now asking about. So with this new aspect detachment, the detachment rule is you either reroll hits of 1 or wounds of 1 every time you activate.
Right.
And Azurman, the Phoenix Lord of the Dire Avengers. The Dire Avengers give him sustained hits. And the other new Phoenix Lord, Lycus, whatever he shoots, everything in your whole army gets critical hits of 5s against it for the rest of the phase. Wow. So sustains on 5s for everything, lethals on 5s for everything. Which is crazy because all your shuriken cannons have lethal hits now. If you shoot, for example, aggressors that are 3 wound models at T6, and then you shoot Azurman into them, Azurman has a once per game ability where his 6 shots in shooting, they become, instead of damage 2, they become damage 3, anti-infantry 3 up, and dev wounds. And he gets the 6 shots, he can reroll hits of 1, he's hitting on 2s, sustained on 5s, and then 3 damage dev wounds, and you cannot do anything about it. That is legitimately, you hit them all, you get an extra 2 hits, And if you spiked and rolled all 3 ups, you kill 8 aggressors with just a Zoomerman. And then he charges and he does another 6 attacks with devs. You can auto 6 one of them to get just another free kill. And they're strength 6, -3, 3 damage, rerolling his hit rolls or his win rolls if you wanted to. So disgusting. Absolutely disgusting straight off the bat.
Who writes this book?
Yeah, exactly. I don't understand. The next combo, this one's even worse, in my opinion, is you can start a wave serpent on the table and sound like that. I look like that meme of that crazy guy going, you know, you tell someone like some alien theory, the alien guy. You start a wave serpent like right at the front of your deployment zone. And if you go first, you have 10 fire dragons in it and then Fugan in there as well. You can move this wave serpent 14 plus a token, so d6 plus 1. If you rolled a 6, it would be a 21-inch move. They can get out 3 inches of that and then through a wall, for example. So if I started here, just fly that serpent straight to the other side of the table and get them out wherever I want. Their guns are normally range 12. With Fugan, they go to range 18, so Melta 9. They now reroll all hits, wounds, and damage against monsters and vehicles. If there's something big, for example, Magnus, you can move Lycus 26 inches and then shoot him to give crits on 5s for your fire dragons as well. You can also pay a coin when the dragons get out so that they can't be overwatched in any way. So it's completely uninteractable. Wow. And then they fire 10 melter guns, 9 of these. By the way, all hits and wounds and damage. You pay 1 command point. If you had an extra one as well, you could grenade. But you pay a command point for sustained hits, and you give up your shrine token to ignore cover. So they're AP4 ignoring cover. And then you have 9 melters that are only strength 9, but rerolling all wounds at d6 damage plus 3 each. And then the leader and Fugan are d6 plus 6. And they reroll everything and you can't stop it, and they fly through everything and they get out and you can't overwatch them. I mean, against this army, I could kill the Repulsor, the Gladiator, and the Redemptor on turn 1, and you literally cannot stop me from doing it at all. Not even Armor of Contempt would stop you, because you'd be like, okay, if I Armor of Contempt the Redemptor, he'll get 5 ups. All right, I'll just fire Fugan, the leader, and 2 dragons into that, and then 4 dragons there, 4 dragons there. All of it dies. Sustained, ignoring cover, 4 rerolls. What?
Yeah, I feel like somebody different's writing this book.
Why?
Yeah.
I watched someone play with Magnus the other day who was sitting on his home point behind a wall, and the dude was like, all right, you know what? Here, have 10 dragons. And they just killed Magnus on turn 1. Huh? You can't even do anything about that. That's dumb. That's dumb as hell. So it's gross. Anyway, yeah.
You can a whole lot of points real quick.
Yeah. Anyway, continue. Murder me.
I don't even know where I'm up to. Gladiator can shoot into your bike, right? Even though we're in combat.
The Gladiator can, everything else no.
Yeah.
So you can basically do the big shots elsewhere and then like the small stubbery things into the bike and kill both.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do my big shot into that bike.
Yep,
over there,
Starweaver.
The Starweaver.
And then do you want to do the anti-fly gun there and the smaller shot? You got to declare it all.
Okay, yeah. So I will just do the laser destroyer into that.
Yep.
And I'll do everything else into here to try to clear him.
Nice.
Actually, when I say that.
Oh, you know what else you also haven't even done? Advance and shoot, fall back and shoot, and advance and shoot and charge. You didn't even use the detachment a bit. Oh.
I kind of realised that, but at the same time, I'm just trying to use the data sheets as
Oh God, this is bad. I'm dying so fast. Yeah, go.
Okay, laser destroyer.
Nice. Yeah, and you can reroll a hit. Because that's its ability. It can reroll a hit, a wound, and a damage. Oh, yeah. So 4s to hit, because you're in melee.
Sweet.
And then 2s, because I'm T6. I need double 4 up. 1 goes through.
So D6 plus 3.
Dead. I only have 4 wounds left. Do I blow up? Yes.
Ooh.
And that bike over there is on a wound. I'm
How
pretty
close
sure
is the lion to you?
the lion's going to take, I think it's just a single damage. And that's it. Starweaver, Deadly Demise 1. Yeah. So not only does my Starweaver die, but this bike goes along with it. And
the lion takes 1, right?
I think that's it. Yeah. Let me check if these were within range, actually. No, these were outside of range, I believe, and the lion would take a wound.
Okay.
Nice.
Pardon me.
And then the rest of the guns.
Okay. And now the little things. D3 attacks on this anti-fly.
Disgust.
3. Oop, 3 up.
Nice.
4 up if I'm in combat, right?
If you're a melee, yes.
Yep, so ditch one of those.
Yep.
Ooh.
Is this the anti-fly one?
This is the anti-fly, yeah.
So 2s.
Oh, yeah.
I need double 4 up. Are you dead?
Okay. Sweet.
Bike gone.
That did work.
Yep. Ooh. All right, we did a damage to the lion. Surely that's good. That's a good enough Harlequin story. Now everyone run. Quick, get the hell out of here. Just run.
Oh, I'm gone.
Yeah. Haha, haha. It's all fun and games, right? Oh, crap, an explosion. And then we're all going to just peace out. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do my assault cannons from the Terminator squad into that big fella up there.
Yep, Void Weaver.
I need one more.
Nice. Hitting on 3s and rerolling everything because this is Oathed. Good. Good use of Oath.
Yep, that wasn't devastating.
Strength 6.
Strength 6, yep.
Okay, so 2 wounds and a dev.
dev.
I need to roll double 4 up or die. Like that. He's alive. There's a guy on a wound. Yep. And then that's that.
Well, I got 2 storm bolters to fire.
You may as well fire them there.
Yeah.
You're within 12.
I will do that.
Hey, lion, look over there. Then while he turns his back, you all run away. Judging by how it's going, it's less peace out and more pieces out.
Yep,
yeah. That's still 650 points to kill Magnus of 420 points or Space Marine vehicles. I would hope it could trade that. I mean, yeah, but it's 100% worth it. 100% worth it. What's going to kill you in return once you've killed 3 vehicles? You still have 3 up saves on cover. You can move away when they shoot you. You can do all the different other stratagems that you have as well. Fugan will stand back up. It's not like your whole unit is going to die and then die again. And you've got a Wave Serpent chilling there as well. It's basically killing like 400 points, 500 points of their army, and now they can't hit you back. It's like them playing 1,500 points against your 2,000. You still got an extra like 1,350 points or something to fly over and kill him with everything else. It's gross. 4 saves?
4 saves, yep.
In this guy?
On that guy, yep.
He takes 1. He's down to, I think, 3 left.
Sweet.
Don't you jump back in the transport? I don't know if you can with the reactive move. Yeah. The Lycus in this equation would also be charging elsewhere and shooting elsewhere as well. And the Wave Serpent still gets to shoot and charge something too. Yeah, you lose the Warp Spiders and a few Fire Dragons. Yeah. You lose 5 Warp Spiders, Lycus, 10 Dragons, Fugand who will stand back up, and a Wave Serpent. Oh no. And they lose a Repulsor, a Gladiator, and a Redemptor, or Magnus, and another unit of Rubrics. It's probably worth it. Yeah.
Good trade-off. Okay, I'm going to charge it. I think that's all my shooting.
Nice.
Really?
Yep.
Actually, can the lion shoot your character?
The character stood back up. He's currently not there.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He's dead and then respawn.
Okay.
And that's that.
Okay.
All for charges now.
All for charges.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with this Terminator squad into your character.
Your character? The character you need a 9,
no.
this you need a 6.
Yeah, let's do the 6, because that'll get me on the objective.
On the
too.
point. Oh.
That'll just do it.
Bloop. Bloop. Yep, in they go.
Sweet.
Ready to pile in and eat this tank.
Do the Outriders into your...
Nice.
Weavery
6,
thing.
yep. Slide them all around.
Kind of
Very good.
like that. Keep a bit of coherence.
Yep.
All right, bikes over into your... Oh, wait, no, he's not there right now.
He is there. He stands back up at the end of the phase, so he's alive now.
Okay, so he's back up. Okay, let's do the bikes into... Oops, I've rolled 3 dice.
Hello.
I'm going to redo that.
It doesn't matter. They're all in.
Yeah, I got a 10 anyway.
Yeah.
May as well put the Infernus in while we're at it.
Go for it. Get this guy to go around this way.
6 there. The Lion can charge your bike through the wall.
Yep, easy.
He's got a 7.
He is in. You may as well go around here as well.
And Knights are where the Knights are. So I think that is it. 4 charges.
Nice. Right.
Yep. Okay, cool. So
very good.
I just fight through everything here.
Yeah.
Start with the Terminator.
Oh, hold on before we do anything as well. The Solitaire will fight first.
Okay.
Because I have fight first. 3. So 9 attacks into the bikes. Hitting here on 2s. Okay, and strength 6. Thank God I'm hitting on 2s. Strength 6, so...
Toughness 5.
3s. Okay, so that is 6, please. If you fail all of these, I kill the whole unit at AP2, so 5 ups.
5 ups.
So I killed 2 of them.
Okay.
And then there's 1 left who can slice me in half.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Thunderous
so
impact.
where would you like to go? And I can interrupt, but I don't think I probably will. Yep.
Okay, I'll start over. Actually, I'll go through the Outriders first because I've got that data sheet up. May as well go with that guy over there.
Yep.
So because they've charged, he also improves strength and damage characteristics by 1.
Gross.
4.
Yep.
All made that.
Nice. 4, okay.
That'll do that.
4 ups. Oh!
This is not to be expected.
He's fine. The Infernus Marine. I think it's just 2 attacks, right? 2 attacks, 3s, something for him. Because he's a Marine. He won't have a special weapon.
No.
So 3s.
3 attacks.
3 attacks?
Apparently, close combat weapon 3.
All right, I'm sorry for doubting the Marines. And then 3 to wound. Okay, 2 4s. Okay.
Nice.
Passes them all. Where else would you like to go?
We'll go to this Outrider squad here.
All right.
While I'm at it.
Yep, so this is a whole bunch of attacks now.
Whole bunch of attacks, because now we have all these. Not all these. Not a lot.
Spartu says, as I sit here building 10 fire dragons. Yeah, I wish I had the new stuff already, but I don't.
Toughness on that guy, 5 or 6?
6.
6, bugger.
2 wounds. 4 ups.
Here comes Jack's saving throws.
Okay, it's probably way too late, but I like it.
Oh well, better late than never.
Yeah.
Okay, 6 attacks. This is Terminator Captain over here.
Nice. Yep.
2 up. 1.
T6.
2.
Only 2? Is he strength 6?
He's strength 5 with the relic weapon.
Wow. 4 ups. Damage 2.
Damage 2.
Down to 4 on my, what is this called? Void Weaver over here.
Alright, then I got 2 fists.
Fists.
Of fury. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Hit.
3s. 5 saves. I can only fail 1 of these. Yeah, he's dead.
Sweet.
Does he blow up?
Probably.
No. All right, Void Weaver down.
My point.
Yours is yours.
Point.
Ouch.
Very
Very
that
good.
was everything that's charged.
And the lion.
Oh yeah, forgot about that fella. He hasn't done much this game, but you know.
He hasn't needed to. He doesn't need to. He's just doing his thing.
All right, so I may as well do strike into your bike if that's the case.
Strike into the bike.
2 ups. Sweet.
All right. Are these devs?
Lethal hits.
Ooh. So 2 6s to
2
hit?
6s, I think, yeah.
Yeah, so they just automatically wound.
Okay.
All right. And then 2s? Devs?
No devs on this one.
Okay.
So that one's out. So 2 have gone through, and what was that? 5.
So 7.
7.
7 4-ups. I assume like 4 damage flat.
Yes.
He's just dead, but very close. The bike dies.
Sweet.
All right.
That's another unit.
Ouchies. Cursed Cowboy says, "Yay! Jels is about to start my project."
Awesome.
She is indeed.
What's your project?
Abaddon.
Ah, cool.
Yes. In fact, she was going to airbrush it tonight, but it's rather loud, so I said no. So your project is being delayed because of me. You're welcome.
If we speed this up a bit, we
yeah, maybe.
could get a code in.
Yeah. Sex Hobby says, is about to go back to sleep and randomly checks YouTube dangles and murder clowns. Oh, well, sleep is overrated. Yes, you're welcome. Nice. What are you getting painted, Cursed Cowboy? Abaddon. Or Abaddon. I don't know, whatever you want to say. Don't worry, you'll be able to go back to bed soon. Yes, you will. It's not going to last long. You're about to see the tail end of it. I'm going to attack with those Quins.
Yep.
They will do all of their attacks into the things rerolling hits of 1. I have 3 dudes left and the Shadow Seer. I'm just going to say that my leader is dead because he's terrible anyway. So 15 attacks.
Okay.
Here we go. 3s. Rerolling them 1s. I rolled 4 2s. Okay. And then I'm looking for all 6s. 6s! That's a cock dice. So 3 devs, and that will be 2 saves at AP 1. 2 3-ups. Okay, so 4 damage total. Oof. 1 was on a wound, so he's dead, and the next guy goes down to a wound. And then the misstave. Okay, only 2 hits, but rerolling 1s. Ooh, never mind. Oh, 3 hits. 4s. 3 wounds at AP 1. Never mind. Woo. Okay. Yeah.
Glad I brought these dice.
Now you can bonk me over there.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
What have I got left?
Fitting Jack, first you ignore me, and now you delay my wife's gift even longer.
What's your wife's gift? That's cool.
Yeah, for Abaddon. That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why I have to delay it. I can't let Cursed Cowboy's wife know that Cursed Cowboy is a cool guy.
My wife appreciates the hobby. She doesn't have the tolerance for it. She's more of like a PS3 gamer, PS4 gamer.
Right.
But my son's hilarious now because he's only 2.5. I was watching a video on YouTube, and it was like Eons of Battle or something like that came up, and he's like, "Oh, daddy toy," and then he's like, pulled me by the hand.
Oh, really?
And I have like a little tiny display case where I have a few models on the show. And he's like, "Those ones are dad."
Hey,
like,
nice.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I've actually got like a whole box of old Marines that I've kept for when he potentially shows interest in it, so that he can just slap heaps of paint on it.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Good dad.
Mace of Absolution.
Yeah.
Let's do that. I have 2 of those over there, I believe.
Meanwhile, over here, definitely not a dad, definitely not married, and also definitely delaying Cursed Cowboy's gift.
Joke.
He said jerk under his breath if you didn't hear
that. Yeah, that's it. So that's 7 from the 2 Marines.
Okay. 4s. Okay, so the 3 Quins are dead, and they're 2 damage each?
Hang on, let me go back into that. I believe...
Mace's Absolution?
Yes.
They're all dead.
Oh, I didn't even get to roll all these other dice.
Yay! I'll pay a command point and revive the Shadow Seer at the end of the round, because I can do that again. So the Shadow Seer will die.
Dangling.
And then I will stand back up right here. And you, sir, will have to roll me 4 hazardous tests.
Let's do it.
Ooh. 6 mortals.
That's not happy. That's not good at all.
So 1 is dead.
1 is dead.
1 more is dead, and 1 is on 3 wounds remaining.
Okay.
All right.
Youch.
Nice. We actually did a thing.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to clean up that side of the board with 2 little characters. Yay.
Okay.
All right. That is awesome, Luke. At least someone has a moral compass.
Thank you.
What do you mean? I have a moral compass.
I think yours just spins around every now and then.
Oh, yeah, exactly
like
right.
you're standing in the middle of the pole, you know? It's
just
a bit
fair.
confused sometimes.
Okay, right, so that is the end of your turn.
This guy.
Oh, Attack with your tech marine.
I may as well attack with
You
my
got all your
angry
points,
tech
that's
marine.
for certain.
Yep.
You're going to gain a CP, I'm going to gain a CP, and I'm going to get 5 primary there, and that's it. So up to 5 primary for me, and I'm going to draw some cards as we go into my turn. And you know what else? Before I even spend any of that, at the end of the turn, I'm going to pick up a Harlequin unit. Exit the stage. Any Harlequin unit, I'm going to put them into reserve. Let's pick up this Death Jester and put him into reserve. That's good fun and memes.
Toughness 6 on your boat, yeah?
T6.
Got 1 through, -2 AP, 2 damage.
No, I'm okay.
Okay, 1 little servo arm slap, nothing. Don't worry about it.
Very good.
Good.
Right. Cool. So I've exited the stage over here. That is definitely your point now. And I'm going to draw some cards and see what happens. I have 2 command points left to your 3. Speaking of grenades, is there a place for swooping hawks? Absolutely, always. Yeah. Cleanse. Oh, that's a good turn to draw that. And behind enemy lines, I can do that. Nice.
There are very few models on this board now. Ex-hobbies? Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, I got to take some battle shocks. The unit of 1 a Void Weaver on 1 wound is battle shocked yet again. I rolled a 5. The unit of 2 Quins is totally fine, and that is that. I think that the Solitaire can fall back and advance and shoot and do all the stuff he wants to do anyway. Solitaire.
This is only turn 3.
Yep. This
Wow.
is the bottom of turn 3. Eligible to declare a charge in a turn in which it advanced. So it actually cannot do that. It's going to sit there and fight first and just hopefully kill both of those in melee. So I can't rely on him to do anything over that way. So yeah, I think I'm going to pay the other stratagem to fall back and shoot and charge and stuff like that. It is called Mocking Flight. Shoot and declare a charge on a turn at which I fall back for any Harlequin unit. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that with... what do I want to do that with? Yeah. Let's do it with that Star Weaver over there, because nothing else is really in melee, and I'm going to do that. So I go down to 1 command point. Star Weaver over there is going to run away and kill these Marines, probably, and see what happens.
Hopefully not.
Whee! This guy will ignore Overwatch because you're oathing him, and I don't want him to die. In fact, actually, you know what? Instead of doing that, what's the range on your assault cannons?
I want to say 24. Let me have a look. Assault cannon 24, Stormbolter 24.
Okay, I'm going to move him an extra d6 plus 1 and see where he goes. Go! 1. All right, nice. So he can move an extra 2. So he's moving 16. Where was he? Like around about here?
Yeah, something like that.
Here, yeah. So he will move 16. Where can I actually get? Can I get anywhere fun? Not really. I was going to see if I can get outside of range so you couldn't shoot me, but I guess not. So we'll move 16 to over this way so I can see your captain and only your captain. And, something like that. So only the captain can shoot me so I don't get overwatched and die. Nice. Then we're going to, I don't know, move the Shadowseer here. And we're going to move these Quins 10. So they can move over this way here as well. And we're just going to try and mop up this section and leave the lion on his own. And then I'm going to bring in the Death Jester in for behind enemy lines. And he's going to shoot some stuff. He's going to go right down here for behind enemy lines. And he's going to shoot the stuff in the corner over here and be safe. All right. Let's do some... Oh, and this Star Weaver, where does it want to go? You know what? It's going to sit... I don't know. Everything's bad. I'm going to die in the next turn if I use it to shoot something. Yeah, it's just going to go right back here and hold my point. All right, let's do some shooting.
Sounds good.
So first thing I'm going to do, because I have a command point left, is I'm going to grenade with that Shadowseer into the Deathwing Knights. Die, Deathwing Knights, Mocking Flight. They are 100% paying off. They are, hold on. They are 100% running off while flipping the bird and intentionally misnaming the lion as Cypher. Did I just say Cypher?
Yeah, you did.
Really? My bad. Why did I say Cypher?
Because you wrote Cypher?
I don't know. I did say Cypher. I was looking at Cypher's rules earlier today, but I did not mean to say Cypher. If I did say it. The lion, I meant to say. Okay, my brain is leaking out my ear. I'm going to grenade your termies now. Grenade.
I don't think you said Cypher. I think you said Cypher right then.
Oh.
I think Louis is making a joke as if like, haha,
good.
you're Cypher.
Yeah,
So
I am.
lion.
Yeah. Lol. Cypher, die. Your termie is dead.
Oh. Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah, get out of here.
Okay.
Yay.
Good.
All right, we're going to shoot that Terminator captain with 2 fusion pistols now. 3s. Of course. 3s. Of course. I have 0 CP. Very good. We are going to shoot this guy into the Terminators right here. 2 big shots. 3s. 1 hit. 1 wound. 1 is dead. 4 flat. And then I have my shuriken cannons. See you later, little man. And then shuriken cannons. Only 3 hits. And 3 to wound. 2 wounds at AP 1. They're fine. I'm going to shoot this guy into them as well. Here we go. Okay. And 2 wounds, AP 1. Never mind. Sadness and despair. They do have to take a battle shock though. Never mind. All right. That is almost everything. Oh, you know what I should have done? Instead of grenading first, I should have shot with the Jester first. Do you mind if I do that?
Go for it.
Because the Jester would get his crit hits off because the unit is below starting strength, even though it's 2 damage down to 1, and then I can grenade later. So I'll do that. Memes. So 3 shots, all hit. That's an extra this many shots. Wounding on 3s.
Which side has fewer models? I would say the Quins right now.
Yes. That is 4 saves on the Terminator unit over there. AP 2, so 4 ups. Ooh. Oh, sorry, wait, did I say 4 saves? I meant 9 saves.
Okay.
So roll an extra 5.
Few in there.
Okay, so it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. So that would have killed the first guy, done 2 wounds to him, and then an extra 3 mortals. So he's taken 5. How many wounds does he have?
The captain?
Yes.
We're talking. He has 5, I believe. 6.
He's alive on a wound, and you, on top of that, have to take a battle shock test. Woo! He's fine. All right. Well, that does me the sads. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, I don't know, everything is bad. It's all bad. I'm going to charge the Harlequins into the lion and the Shadowseer into, what do we do? Let's charge the Shadowseer into the lion and the Harlequins into the character on a wound. Complicated, but it's okay. Yes.
You just want to die, don't you?
Well, I'm doing this because otherwise you just heroic me and kill them both.
Yeah. Do you have fight first with that one?
Well, I'm going to because of charge, but that's about it.
Okay.
So like that, and that's it. And I'm going to leave that bike where it is because otherwise I'm going to charge you and you're going to kill me. This boat over here in this corner is going to say where it is because if I charge the Tomies, they'll kill me. So I will fight first with the 2 Harlequins into your Terminator captain.
Terminator captain.
Here we go.
Oh, we clear the board now.
Reroll hits of 1. Go! Rerolling hits of 1. Oh, that one was a hit.
Yep.
And then winning here, I need a single 6. Nope. Ooh. That'll be 3 wounds at AP 1. Oh gosh. He dies unless you spend a CP. You do have 3 available.
Yeah, let's give you a slap back, hopefully. Yep. Might as well.
Sadness. All right, well, they're dead. The only other charges and stuff I have are the shadows here, unless you want to really heroic, unless you want to pay 2 CP and interrupt me. I don't feel like...
I don't think I do.
Yeah. Here's the misstave. Okay, and that will be... What's the toughness of the lion?
9.
3 wounds on the lion at AP 1. He takes a wound.
He does take a wound.
D3 damage. 3 whole damage.
So I think he's down on 6 then.
He's down to 6.
Yep.
And then my solitaire will fight. He will do 2 attacks into the Infernus Marine.
Okay.
7 attacks into the bike.
Okay.
2 attacks into the Infernus Marine. 2s. Both hit. 3s. Both fail to wound. I have no CP. Great. And then into the bike. 2s to hit. All hit. 3s to wound.
Nice.
Okay, that was really good. 6 at AP2, so 5 ups.
Bye-bye, Pike.
He's dead.
Yep.
Yay! All right. So the lion's down to 6, the bike is killed, and then you can attack me back.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to start with the lion.
Fair enough.
And I have a feeling I may as well just sweep you.
Ah, yes. Well, I have 4 wounds and an invuln. So, are you 4 damage?
No, that'll be 2 damage.
On the sweep, yes, but
Yep.
on the big strike?
Big strike, 4 damage.
Yeah, so it's either 1 wound with that or 2 wounds with the little one. And it's 2s, and then what's the strength of the little one?
Strength of the little one's 6.
Oh yeah, do the sweep.
That's
2s,
what I mean.
2s on both.
Yeah, because then I get double the amount of attacks.
100%. I'm going to check if I make your weapons hazardous as well. That would be fun.
Ooh. The lion's weapons.
The lion's weapons.
Don't do it, the lion's
And also, I think that you might be -1 to hit.
Ooh,
Oh no, you're not.
good.
What was I looking at?
Hazardous weapons potentials.
I have Mask of Secrets. Oh, that's the fallback thing, that's right. Yeah, so do your attacks 2s, 2s.
That's 1.
Okay.
Good. I didn't count lethals. Okay,
So many attacks.
I got 2 lethals there. There might have been another one.
Right,
but I'm
yeah.
not going to worry about that.
Yeah, you do have hazardous.
And 2s again. That wasn't so good. That's a 1.
Had the dangles just been too durable for the clowns? 100%. Didn't we cancel that grenade from earlier? We did. I just meant to do it after. So I shot the jester first so I can get my crits. And then I did the grenade. So he would have been on a wound. I did take into account that all of my shooting was at -1 damage. So it was only 1.
11.
No devs though. Does he have devs?
No, he had sustained. So there was 2.
Right. 4s. Dead. All right, fair enough. You can pile onto that objective, so it is 100% yours.
Yeah, might as well.
There you are, sir.
And he's, on 6.
And then this captain into my quins.
Captain.
Wow. Nuts.
2.
I get 3 points this turn for behind enemy lions.
That one comes out, but everyone else does. So 4.
4 4-ups. They're all dead. Great. Ooh. All right. Well, that was pretty savage. The one Infernus Marine can punch my solitaire.
Oh yeah, I forgot that solitaire was even there. He's probably not going to do a hell of a lot, but we'll see. 3s. 3 up again? Well, that'll do it anyway.
That'll do it. He fails 1. He's down to 3 wounds. Cool. All right. Well, that is my turn 3. And I think for you to go to bed early and for you to know kind of what happens, I feel like I'm going to concede now because I think I'm dead. I think I'm
pretty confident that I'd be able to.
I have a transport and a transport. So, I mean, if I was you, it would be
too, just.
This moves here, kills this, it's dead. Right? They charge this as well. All of these bikes will come here and shoot and charge this thing to kill it.
Yep.
So this thing is now dead. Very nice. Okay. The Tech Marine can do whatever he wants.
He would just run around aimlessly.
He can hold the back point,
Yep.
and the only other thing that you really need to do is the lion can actually move all the way over here. This guy can fall back. You can even do your fall back and shoot and charge and do whatever you want. So he can go here, flame this. This guy can come here and shoot this to death, dead. And the flamer and shooting kills the jester as well. So I'm left with a Star Weaver. Yes. Fair enough. Let's see, out of interest, what cards would you have drawn on your turn 4? So on your turn 4, you would have got 10 primary, I believe, or actually you would hold this one and that one, so 15 primary. And in your last turn, you get another 15.
Storm hostile objective.
Behind is 3 points. Storm in this turn. Or actually, you could 1 CP redraw because you've got plenty of redraw power, and I don't think you can get behind enemy lines. Storm hostile is take any objective that I hold.
Secure no man's land.
Secure is 5 points, so you can go up to 22. But Storm is too hard because you'd have to take my home. It's the only one I hold.
Yep.
So that would be that. I legit can't get anything. Like, let's see what I draw. But I get no Priz. Can't do it. Bring it down. Can't do it. So I will get 5 primary now and another 5 primary in my turn 5. No extra points. You're going to get to 50, and your last 2 cards of the game would be plus painted.
Sabotage.
6 points.
Establish Lakers. Oh, I've put my cards back in, so I did pull that earlier.
Okay, yeah, and?
No prisoners. I had that one earlier.
You had that one earlier, nice. And?
Assassination.
You had that one earlier, very good.
Engage on all fronts.
That's another 4 points, putting up to 32. That will end our game 92 to 43.
Jeez.
An absolute slaughter of the Harlequins by the Dangles.
Oh, good game. I'll say good game, but I feel like for once I pantsed you.
You did pants me. Well and truly dacked.
Yes. That's a more Australian way to say it.
Absolutely, yeah, it is.
Good dacking.
Ouch. Dude, Harlequins, I mean, they hit pretty hard if you get the buffs in the right spot, but also they don't survive very long.
Glass cannon.
And there is honestly a lot less reactive moves than I first thought. I think something that I didn't use, which people would be using a whole lot more, is the Star Weaver, which is at the end of the fight phase. If there are currently no models embarked on the transport, and there is a friendly Harlequin unit that is within 6, that has 6 or fewer models that is wholly within 6 of the transport, they can embark within the transport. So something like, you're, I think, often going to see something like a Shadow Seer or a Troop Master, and they'll basically get out of a boat, run, kill something, and then the Star Weaver will park behind the wall nearby, then they'll just jump back in the Star Weaver for free.
Yep.
And then in the next turn, you can go and kill the Star Weaver. If you melee it to death, they'll just jump out. If you find a way to shoot it to death, then you can charge the guys on the inside, but it's going to be on the other side of the wall. So that's probably what's going to happen there. But the Void Weavers don't seem amazing. Being Lone Op 18 is cool, but the shooting is quite lackluster. And honestly, all of them they get a lot of attacks, but only 1 damage in melee seems a little bit low. And the Skyweavers are also really expensive with no sustained output. So it's interesting. Lots of reactive moves, but I don't know. Yeah. Jackson, how do you think the Harlequins would do against Deathwatch Indomitors with their Gravis profile and their super bolters? Probably terribly. This army feels like you really want to take one threat at a time, and against anything that can outmaneuver you, like Inceptors with their 6-inch deep strike and bolters, or something like a Grey Knights that can deep strike 6 inches away, or even indirect, this is going to struggle. It does not seem like one of the stronger detachments in my eyes, but I don't know. I'd be keen to see someone who is really invested in playing Harlequins play it a whole lot more than me to give it a go.
Be cool to see it work with somebody that's obviously played a lot of it.
Yeah. I think that you might see some big bricks of Quins on the table with Shadow Seers, and you can obviously take Eldar units. There's no reason why you can't. You can take things like Rangers for Scout, for Infiltrate. You can take Scorpions for Infiltrate and Scout. You can take Fire Prisms alongside your Quins. You can take Wave Serpents for your Quins to go in them, I assume. They can still do that. So I don't know, yeah. But I don't know. It's going to take some time to work it all out, to see where some damage from shooting comes from while your Quins kind of play around with them. Yeah, for a second I thought you were going to say it was a slobber knocker and get sued by Play On. I know, they say that word way too often. Love JT, but come on, man. You need some extra synonyms. Harpster played Siegler Harlequins versus Votan, and Harpster ran MSU plus transports. I think that's probably the way to go, right? So having 6 Star Weavers with 6 units of Quins that just are really dirt cheap, 85 points plus 80 for the transport, that's 165. They can jump out, they can kill something with like their 25 attacks, devs, and rerolling hits of 1, and then jump back into transport for free. And they can also get out and grenade. They can get out and shoot melter pistols and still charge and then get back in. So yeah, this is a bit of a meme, but I think it has some teeth. Is it going to be the best attachment compared to something like Aspect Warriors? I don't think so. But you never know. I truly do not have enough information to make a final call on it just yet, because I've played 1 game. So yeah, that's about that. Before we do all the final wrap-ups and things, get you off to bed. That's crazy that you're getting up that early. I'm going to be sleeping in till like 9. Yes.
It's been years since I've done that.
Yeah. Yes. If you have any final comments and questions, say them now or forever hold your peace. Massive thank you to Luke for being here as well. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome back anytime. Please go and subscribe to his YouTube channel, Beach's Scaly Beasts on YouTube. Definitely worth checking out. If you like anything reptile related especially, definitely go check it out. Otherwise, go check out the Patreon. We have new coaching services. I can teach you how to lose as well as me. No, I'm just joking. I can teach you all the things of the game, lots of complicated rules. I can teach you how to build army lists and deploy well and take your games one step at a time. Anything that you need, you can get from those coaching services, and they are now cheaper than ever. There's only 20 spots, so get in while there are spots available. Seriously, they will go. Sell them out, get them out now before they sell out. And also, you also get the TTS events, and you get the access to the guide on the Discord as well. So definitely check it out. And then on top of that, we have R&R Hobbies for an extra 5% off your discount stuff over there. If you want to go check out their store, please go buy all your Warhammer stuff over there, especially if you're an Australian. It's like the cheapest place to go to. We have a new website. Nice. We have TTS events on the Discord. The Discord's free to join, but if you want to get involved with the TTS, it's $15 Australian a month. The sign-ups are out for March now in the Discord, so definitely go check it out. It's a game a week, which is good fun. And then also we have deploy mats for all of our battle mat needs. We have tip-top terrain. Thank you, Dan, for the terrain, and the base plates for the terrain as well. And then last but not least, we also have Adela's commission painting services. So definitely go check it out. If you enjoyed today's game, like, subscribe, and also become a member. You know that there's super thanks now as comments?
Really?
Yeah. So on comments on videos or on VODs should have a little button on the side that says super thanks, and you can donate as a comment on any video.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So if you want to go do that, please do so. Luke redeemed his dangles.
I did redeem my dangles.
The dangleberries. I think I subbed, but I won't watch. Wait, what? I think I subbed, but I won't watch. Sorry, Luke. Hate reptiles.
No, not for everyone, mate. I totally understand. Thank you for the sub anyway.
I just realized if Jackson plays Khorne again, he can be the greater Harold of Khorne. Why can I not be the greater Harold of Nurgle? A game a week against all skill across the world. Yes, absolutely. This is a casual tournament, Keep lying, why don't you? It's a casual tournament, but I did run a very good list, which I'm using to practice for the weekend because I don't get enough practice with it. And then I versed Steiner with it and crushed him, absolutely pasted this man into the dust. And that's because I know Steiner, I know he can take it, and he's a nice guy. And I would not do that to anyone new who's going to be joining the event. Trust me, I will play something silly, or I will play to teach or to have fun, not to be a dickhead like I was against Steiner, but that's okay, he deserved it. Anyway, with that said, I think that's all that we have time for today. Yeah, thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing, and we'll see you all on Tuesday next week, not Saturday. I'm going to be at the tournament. Wish me luck.
Good
Except
luck.
for Steiner, he's not going to, thank you. He's not going to wish me luck because he hates me now. Bye.